Okay, guys, we are live! So for those listening at home, welcome to the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Madison, and I'll be your friendly editor-in-chief today, because today we are carrying on with our ongoing campaign, playing Pinnacle Entertainment's outstanding Savage Worlds Adventure Edition, and we are making a liberal use of their terrific Superpowers Companion to play a campaign featuring Canada's premier super team, the Guard. And with me today are the stars of the Guard campaign. I'll go the order I've got you guys on the screen here. Why don't you tell us who you are and who you're playing today. First up, we've got Robert.
I'm Robert. I'm playing Bouclier, normal guy who gets big when you punch him.
Nice. And next up is John.
Everyone, I'm John, and I'm playing Warlock. A not so quite normal guy, master of mystic arts, and his weakness is gravity.
Also sharp objects. Next up is Will.
Hi, I'm Will. I'm playing Cygnus. He is the Dark Star of the North.
Nice. And last, but certainly not least, is Jeffrey.
Hey everybody, I'm Jeff, and I'm playing Mind Warp, and he is a psychic speedster.
Nice. All right, so last time, Robert was under the weather. Oh, god dang it. Robert was under the weather. So let's head on over to where we left our heroes, and we'll do a bit of a recap. Now, where am I here? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I think this is... Yes. So what happened last time, guys?
Bouclier got cold and passed out.
Well,
That's his weakness.
we all kind of got cold. We got portaled out to a fairly cold place under, I think, blizzard-like conditions, maybe?
Yeah.
And we were going to freeze to death if we didn't get warm. So I think we were at the community center in this particular town.
Yeah, in
And
Churchill,
Hunt was-
Manitoba. You guys had went there. Yeah, John missed the session before that. You guys had gone to Churchill in order to see what, whether your dreams had any meaning to them. Because you had... excuse me, because you guys had dreamed of Churchill after your first encounter with the Wendigo. What did you guys find in the community center?
Errors.
Errors?
Yes, it's, torn up bodies, frozen inside. We found a gateway made out of human remains, and Warlock tried to interface with it to kind of find out where it went, and it was... But we found the compass at the top of it that I think Mind Warp was able to snatch off of there. Or was it Cygnus?
I think I grabbed it.
Yeah, Cygnus.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did.
Yeah, and then the Wendigos came.
And then the Wendigo.
I think Warlock has a phobia of Wendigos now.
Yeah, he actually does.
Yes, he does, actually.
Yeah.
The results of a critical fumble.
Yeah, he fumbled a fear check so badly that he actually has developed a phobia of Wendigo.
It did not help in the upcoming fight at all.
No, it was really... Things were tricky. But in fact, I think both Cygnus and Warlock nearly died.
Yeah, what else is there?
Yeah. All in the life of a superhero.
These are deadly.
Yes.
Let's just say that.
But our heroes managed to defeat the remaining ones, and as they were defeated, do you recall what they transformed back to?
People.
Yeah, they turned back into dead people.
Yes. Excuse me. Yes, they transformed back into...
Like long dead, or like maybe just recently dead?
Like maybe we killed them when we...
No.
No?
It's the other way around. They were dead, and then we ate them, and
Made
then they
into
turned
these-
into Wendigos. Okay. That's where I come from, because I didn't kill them.
Well,
I got the impression that they were dead people because they were dead Wendigos that turned back into people.
Yeah, that's... I don't know. Could be either way.
But you killed them.
Well, we killed the 6, and then we ran away, or flew away, as quickly as we could.
Well,
We ran away.
We were
you're
trying to.
trying. So, our session opens with our heroes having grabbed the... So, Cygnus, are you the one who has the...
Yes.
The thing? Okay. So then who is going to pick up Bouclier?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I may need to give it to somebody else. When you said that, I was like, I got to carry Robert. Let's give it to the speedster. I feel safest with Mind Warp having it. He's less likely to fall.
Mind Warp, would you give us a science roll, please?
Yes. Okay.
Science?
Sorry, what is this thing?
Oh.
It's the
We have these wounds. That's right. We're wounded.
Yeah. So you take this, and Mind Warp, like, you've heard a lot about this device for the last little while. Particularly how... Well, I guess let me ask you this. Mind Warp, what do you recall knowing about this D's compass?
Well, I mean, it's magical. I mean,
Sorry, I'm asking
we know
Mind Warp.
that.
Yeah, like, doesn't it... It leads you to Valhalla? Or to the bridge? Does this take you to the bridge? I can't remember exactly. Like, it... I know we need it to get there to open the...
So if this is a device that breaches space and time...
Yeah.
How do your powers work again?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't automatically mean that something will happen, but, like, you've already seen one unusual interaction with Cygnus the first time you guys faced the Wendigos of Winnipeg. And it's certainly something that would be in your mind of, like, oh, yeah. I mean, probably it'll be fine.
I'm definitely 100% not touching it with any bare skin or putting it anywhere where it comes in contact with my,
Yeah.
How about Warlock just carries it then?
So I think Cygnus might have actually been carrying Warlock as well, because I believe that Mind Warp was sharing speed with Cygnus to get you guys out of there, and you were carrying Warlock. Cygnus, what's your strength again?
I think it's 2d12 plus 3. Yeah, 2d12 plus 3.
No, it would be a one. Should be a d12 plus 3. There's no.
Did I say? I'm sorry. I don't know why that came out.
Yeah, that's okay. It's probably your damage from your fist, maybe.
Yeah.
So d12 plus 3 is
maximum strength.
Yeah. So d12 plus 3, you're encumbered at 500 pounds.
Right.
We have not yet established what Bouclier's baseline is, but I'm guessing he's pushing 300, and Warlock is probably close to 200, if not over. So
he is.
What's your strength dice?
A D6.
No, maybe so. You might be in the 180 range. But
I was thinking like 180ish, kind of like he's.
But so yeah, you're gonna be okay right now by picking up scooping both of them up and carrying them. But if Bouclier grows whatsoever, or there's any other weight, you're kind of pushing the limits of your encumbrance.
I think if Bouclier grows, that would be fine. Just drop him, and then he'll get even bigger when he hits the ground.
Yeah.
So,
because if anything, I assume the Wendigos had cold damage, right, when they attacked? Yeah. So Bouclier is like, okay, no, nothing. If we run into those again, I need to get big before I fight them.
Okay. So then, with Cygnus passing it over, you guys can hear more howling. Let me check something quickly as well. And let's see. Yeah, you guys can hear a sound of howling winds and seemingly the moan of the Wendigo once again. Now, Bouclier, because I would hate for you to feel left out. Let's start with your let's see here. We need to roll against cold for you.
Yep.
So that is.
Oops, hold on. Grab that.
Would you give us a vigor check at minus? Minus 4.
Hold on. Where's the character? My things look different now. Oh, they're there. Okay. Sorry. The icons look different to me. It took me a minute. Okay.
Yeah, they changed the icons about.
Of course they did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course they did. Okay. Sorry. And this was a what?
A fatigue check, please. Or sorry, a vigor check.
Vigor. Got it. No modifiers.
Minus 4.
Minus 4. Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Well, so take 4 off of that.
Okay.
So
Would
that's
you
a
like to
failure?
spend a Benny reroll?
I have 3.
You got 3 bennies, yeah.
Okay. Yep. We'll do that.
Okay, go ahead.
Come on.
There you go. All right. So the cold is not going to affect you. But we also need a spirit roll for the Cry of the Wendigo.
Oh,
Okay.
So this is at minus. Let's see.
Spirit.
Minus 2, please.
Okay. So basically, he's keeping warm by cursing constantly. It's so fucking cold. So fucking cold.
Now you want to Benny that?
Sorry, I didn't see what I got. Yeah, that'll be a second Benny.
Okay.
And that'll probably be the last time I do one. I'll see.
Man, you should have seen me last session.
Oh, so close.
You want to Benny again, or?
So remind me, this is going to do what to me?
This is a failed fear check. Ask Warlock what can happen with a failed fear check.
We'll try one more time.
I critically failed, so.
Yeah, we'll try one more time. Nope.
Okay.
Okay. So I
Then-
have no bennies.
You have no bennies for now.
Yep. Oh, 1 minute.
You guys will be. Okay. Hold on here.
If you hold off long enough here, Kev, I can reroll. You did that one time, Frozen.
Yeah.
Oh,
done
I
that
think
with
he
0
stretched the
points.
rules a little bit. Like, I think we're going to get another Benny in about 2 seconds for Warlock.
All right. So then, what I'd ask that you do is give us a 1d20 plus 2 check, please.
Don't
Roll
worry.
1d20 plus 2.
Oh no!
I wanted to roll high, right?
Welcome to the Wendigo phobia.
Yeah. So you now have a major phobia of the Wendigo.
Oh, man.
So
Which
if
means
you could
what? I get
drag
like
and
a
drop
minus
from
on-
the compendium a major phobia and add it in, basically what it means is you're taking a -1 to all actions
I thought it was
fighting the
minus
Apparently
Wendigo.
minus 2.
Is it minus
Apparently
2?
His major is -2.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 10:30. Can I re-roll that one?
No, you cannot. That is not one that allows you to spend bennies on. So,
right.
trait or damage rolls, unfortunately. Okay, so that is so. Well, I think as you guys kind of burst out, maybe Buckley has been keeping an eye out front, and you turn around and you can see the same wild-eyed, panicked look that you recognize, Warlock, in your own. What do you guys wish to do now? It is still does not seem that your phones are working. Does not seem like you've that Dr. Caliburn has been able to open a portal for you yet again.
Yeah, Warlock taps out 2 cigarettes and offers one to Buckley.
Because I never smoked these things, but sure. Go ahead.
So, because you guys are not immediately running, let me draw some things here for you. Okay, I'm going to surprise. Here we go. You guys like surprises, right? Who doesn't like surprises?
Nah.
These Wendigos can fly, so we should leave.
That was a pretty fun surprise, right?
No, it was not.
Wait, what?
Like 1 Wendigo, 2 tequila Wendigos, Warlock floor.
Yeah. That reminds me of in Charleston when I discovered that their palmetto bugs weren't just regular cockroaches that would fly. I hit the ground so damn fast.
The therapist in Churchill might just be a Wendigo.
Yeah, but he might be a friendly Wendigo.
A friend to go.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wendigo.
I'm bored.
I
That's
know.
enemy. Why
Boo, Madison, boo.
Okay, mic drop. Let's end the session.
No, this is a superhero game. Puns must flow.
Yep.
Let's see here.
Boy.
Although, you know what? It is a Saturday, so it should be a weekend ago.
Okay. It wasn't as good as your last one.
No, they only go downhill from here.
None of them are good ever.
Ouch.
I disagree.
Oh.
That's funny.
All four of us together again. What?
No.
Well,
There it is. All right.
two of us are apparently half there at this point.
Oh, wrong thing. Hold on. Okay, the reactions.
Why am I at 1 out of 8? And
for
what is
your, that's your bennies.
Oh,
did-
Benny's.
did-
Okay,
Yeah, because you
Did we get
spent
another
two.
Benny?
Your green bar is your Benny bar.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah. Speaking
started
of which,
with
everyone
4 'cause
does
I
get a
got-
Benny while I'm
Cool,
setting
I got
everything
that.
up here.
Yep.
Oh, good.
I'm lucky, so I start with an extra one.
Yeah.
What?
Gonna need it.
Jeez, how did you fail those rolls?
You should have seen me last session. I tried to fish for a win. Fail, crit fail.
Yeah, it was pretty. It's I'm sure the dictating by the what do you call it? The whims of Roll20. We had our first, one of our more recent big fights in Paradar. Sean could not get more than like a 4 or a 5 on attack rolls for an entire fight that involved a dragon. James was first time fighting a dragon, and then he finally got a nat 20 on the last attack with his biggest spell, hitting the dragon to end the fight. So
Nice.
its sense of timing is uncanny. All right, so these you're hearing more howls and whatnot, and as you spark up your cigarette, Warlock, you can hear rumbling, and what you can see is kind of almost scampering through this like the sky. There are 2 incoming Wendigo. There are 6 of these spirits of some kind that seem to be moving quite quick, and then there is something that is bringing itself up from the accumulated snow in the parking lot. And guys,
Good lord.
here's what our group looks like.
Well, I'm gonna guess they all do cold damage.
All right,
There's
then.
my wall of fire spell.
So let's draw some cards, guys. All right, so here we go. Boucle, you're up first. Queen of Hearts. There you go. Warlock, you got a 2. Sickness. You got a Queen of Spades. So Sickness, you should be at 4 bennies actually, because I don't think you spent any yet today.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and Boucle, you should be at 2 bennies.
No, I used all 3 on my attempt.
Right,
not-
you did spend that last one. Shit.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
why I didn't go up.
Okay, and let's go in order here. That's the big guy. It's these guys, the Wendigo, and the spirits. Oop, wrong deck, Madison. Let's shuffle that up again.
So everything's in the air except for the big snow guy.
Everything is in the air except for the big snow guy, correct. So, there's where we stand right now. Hands up. Anyone spending a Benny? Warlock is. Okay.
Wait, we're spending it for what?
To get a new
yeah, for
card.
that.
I do not want to act after every monster.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it too.
Okay. Joker!
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Everyone gets a Benny. Oh,
Nice.
speaking of which, so do I. Guys, great news.
No, you don't.
Great news.
Oh,
Everybody gets a Benny?
news. Yeah.
define
I got
great.
Bennies.
I thought you only got oh you.
I start with Bennies.
Yeah, it's like
John. So I've learned sort of over my years of running Savage Worlds, you can't be stingy with the bennies. That goes for players too. Let the marshal have some fun. All right. Then
the super villain.
All right. So then first, unless anyone else is spending bennies, there's one more Joker in there. So I think I'm gonna. Let's see here. Bet you I can beat that 9. Let's see if I can get something better for those Wendigo. Yes, I can.
No.
Anybody else want to spend a Benny?
No.
I'll spend one.
You'll spend one? Nice.
Bouclier's internal monologue is just at this point.
John, why are you at
cold.
6? You should have 5 at most.
Because I forgot to minus the 1.
No, you should have only 4 now. You start with 4, you've received 1, and you've spent none. You should have 5, and then if you're spending 1, you're at 4 now.
Yeah, I forgot to record
No, you're
the
at
last
3 now. 3 now.
I start with 4, and I've only spent 2.
You start with 4, you gained 1, minus 2 brings you down to... Hold on, you start with 4...
I know what happened. I hit +1 instead of...
Oh, okay, yeah, because you should be down to 3, right?
3, yeah. Sorry.
All right, that's okay.
I was looking in the book trying to... How am I going to survive this?
Okay. Anyone else spending a Benny? I got a big stack here, guys. Should we maybe make this interesting with the flying spirits? Let's see if the flying spirits get any better. An 8, not much better. Nobody else? Should we go for that big giant? Should we see if he goes faster? Yeah, let's do it. This first round's going to be not interesting. All right, so first up, then, unless there's anyone else, that is going, and gone. All right, so then, Mind Warp, you get to make a decision. Sorry, John, you will be at 4 because they drew a Joker.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why you got the extra 1.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
right.
Of course. So, Mind Warp, would you like to go first, or you want to let the Wendigo first?
I think I will go first. So to be clear, I'm on the ground, and so is this.
You guys
big,
are on the ground.
snow,
Each
right?
of them are about like 1 move away. You guys could probably all reach whoever's there, but they can also reach you just because of how cramped the area is.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and do like a run-by attack on this big thing and see how tough it is.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna run past him.
All right.
And make an attack.
Now, let me check. You have...
oh my god.
Hold on. What are your edges? Do you have the one that allows you to avoid free strikes?
Probably not.
I think not, yeah, because I think it's the other speedsters I've built have that. You do not.
Have extraction and quick.
Right, so you could we talked about this last time. What you could do is extraction, hold on. That might be the one I'm thinking of. Here we go. Edge summon.
Oh.
One adjacent foe doesn't get a free attack. That's one, yeah.
Oh, that okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so you race in on this. Go ahead and give us your attack roll.
I did. It was terrible.
Oh,
I got a 4.
4. A 4 is not good. You want to Benny that?
Yeah, I guess I'll Benny that.
Wait, remember you get +2 from your... So you have +2 from your Joker. Joker gives you +2 in all your actions, right? So then that is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage and +2 to damage.
Oh, yeah, okay, right.
Yeah, remember, don't put the plus sign in, though.
Right, just put 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
There we go.
That is a really good hit, and with the 18, you will have... Hold on, I think this thing might be immune to shaking, though. Ooh. So you do hit it, but it is only shaken. So I'm assuming you're adding your +4 to your attack. Do you want to... do you have 2 attacks this round, don't you? I thought you have 2 attacks
that's
per
right.
round.
Yeah, that's right. I can attack twice. Okay, might as well do the second attack while I'm there. Okay, put the 2 in this time.
Here we go.
At least counteracts my injury.
That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Come on, punch this thing hard. Oh.
It is like packed solid snow.
Snow.
Yeah. Oh. And then you're going to zoom out of range.
Yeah, I'm going to run away because I do not want to stay toe-to-toe with this thing.
Okay. Then it is the Wendigo. So, oh boy, guys, let's see who we're going to go after first. I can't imagine who our heroes are going to prioritize now that half of you guys have phobias of these things. Cygnus and Mind Warp. So, first off, let's see here. Here we go. All right, so Mind Warp. This one races, sort of like scampers through the sky, almost like half loping like a wolf and half kind of prancing like a deer. Races over to you, and rather than physically try and attack, it is going to focus its fear on you. So let me make a focus check here. See how it does. So I got a raise. Would you give us a spirit check at -4?
God. That is really bad.
Come on, exploding
That's
dice. But you
minus-
remember +2. So minus 2.
2. Yeah, okay. Can't go for the Joker. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
You want to reroll?
Benny.
Yeah. Let's try again. Penny.
Come on.
My spirit is.
Some exploding dice. Come on.
Oh, good lord.
Okay.
And it's 4.
I better save some. Yeah.
Save some bennies. Okay, then.
I can't just blow them all on the first thing.
Let's see here.
I mean, I maybe should be, but.
Just remember, in comic books, it's okay for the heroes to retreat
Yeah.
and come up with a new plan.
Yeah, don't all these things fly?
Okay.
Don't we have a portal?
Not yet.
Would
Okay.
Mind Warp, would you kindly give us a 1d20 plus 2 roll?
1d20
I'm gonna have major phobias.
plus 2.
Oh no!
Oh God.
So I have good news.
The minor
It's not
phobia.
major.
You do not have a major phobia of Wendigo. You do have a minor phobia of Wendigo. So,
Of course.
So you are afflicted with a minor. It's -1 to your actions while these things are present. And Cygnus,
Yeah.
the other
So,
goes over to you and
Carrying 2 people.
would you give us a spirit check at -2?
heck up.
I didn't get a raise against you.
Yeah, but it's still not going to be that good because I'm still got a wound.
Look at that. Nice with a raise. So they will not be able to use their fear powers on you anymore this because of your raise this encounter.
And a raise means anybody they carry, their phobia decreases by 1? No?
Nope.
Trying.
You can. You can spend when you guys get advancements. You can spend advancements to get rid of drawback
Hindrances.
of hindrances. Yeah. But okay. So then next up it is reverse alphabetical order. So Cygnus, you're up next.
All right, so let's drop Robert.
Drop 3.
Drop Robert.
You actually haven't picked him up yet. You guys just
okay,
came
good.
out.
So I don't have to worry about
Warlock
that.
was having the
Okay.
cigarette with them, so you actually haven't had a chance to pick him up yet.
Okay,
Somebody-
so fight, that's a move, so that's not like your action, right?
For what?
To just take flight, to get up in the air.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Okay,
you can
that's
just
what I thought. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure.
It would get a free strike on you, though.
Who's that?
The Wendigo.
Bring it.
You can just punch me.
You could spend a Benny and get evasion for the round, as long as your agility is a D8.
Yeah, my agility is a D8.
Yeah, so you could do
let's-
that and get yourself free of it, or you could just take the hit.
Yeah, let's spin the Benny, do evasion, so I can just get up in the air.
Take a
And
page
then-
from Mind Warp's book, and you.
I assume that my gravity manipulation power works regardless of environment, i.e. on ground or in the air. It doesn't say anything about on the ground in the power description.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is I want to use my gravity manipulation to cause a damage field on whichever 3 of those things are closest.
Okay.
So it's,
Then let's see here.
It's a medium blast, which is 3 creatures.
Yeah.
And it's up to 24 yards away.
And what is it? 2d6? Or
Yeah, it's 2d6 at the end of my
2d6. Okay. Let me find what their toughness is. So you're gonna roll. Excuse me. 2d6 exclamation. Oh, you don't have to activate it. I don't think. No.
I don't see anything about it. It
No.
says
I think energy
Yeah.
control is one of those ones that just you don't need to make the focus roll to get
Focus.
it going. So let's see here. Yeah, go ahead and give us a 2d6 exclamation mark, and you're gonna roll it 3 times. Remember, just you can hit the up arrow on your keyboard to repopulate. So
roll 2d.
2d6 exclamation mark, and then just do that 3 times, please. Okay. Okay.
It's not bad.
Unfortunately, so you can see these things are being a little affected by it, but it's just none of those are powerful enough, to really. You can see
Yeah,
like
it's
those
worth a
chunks, little flecks of ice that are falling off of them, but nothing substantial. Is that it for you, Cygnus?
I think so. That would be an action and a move. I don't have
I'm
any
assuming you
other
didn't. Yeah,
reaction right now.
you didn't. Yeah, you didn't take Bouclier up.
Nope. I'm waiting for somebody to put the smackdown on you, brother. You'll be fine.
Okay.
They all do cold days.
All right. Next is Bouclier. Bouclier, what are you doing?
He's so normal sized. He looks around. He sees Wendigo, which he knows does cold damage. He looks at the big guy, which he's pretty sure probably is going to do cold damage of some sort.
It's gonna be a
those other
great day
things
when I
are-
reveal a fire giant.
Yeah.
Finally!
He's like, can he delay?
Yeah, you just hold your card.
Okay.
It's like in
Yeah,
poker.
okay. Can I yell something though and then hold it?
Sure. Yeah, what do you want to yell?
Yeah. Somebody hit me. And- not you guys. Somebody else.
Okay, so the next up will be the giant. Now, if you wish to try and interrupt someone's action
Yep,
when they're
yep.
taking it, you just need to make a contested agility roll.
Okay, got it. Which is
Okay.
not going to go well.
Yeah, so the snow, titan bellows, or for our Quebecois listeners, evil bonhomme. It's my Canadian content joke for the week.
I was fixing to say.
That is some niche stuff, Madison. Next thing you're going to make Mr. Dress Up jokes.
That would be niche.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to have one character named Ernie Coombs in the course of this
no.
campaign. All right. So this thing is going to lumber forward and try and plant a fist in you there, Bouclier.
I did not mean you.
Someone hit me!
Wrong guy.
Boom, boom. And from a little ways away, it's going to be able to swing down and try and hit you. Let's see here. What is your parry?
My parry is, hold on. Where'd I go? My parry is 6.
6. Okay, so that's a hit, but not a raise. And
and I assume it's cold damage.
well, that is probably a safe assumption that you might take some cold damage. However, the primary amount of damage is not cold damage.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, you're also going to take some cold damage, but it's been a while since you've been able to absorb something here. So you are going to give us a I can't remember, is it vigor or
I believe it's
focus? No, use focus.
Focus.
Yeah, give us a focus roll there, Bouclier.
Which is now D10, so that's good. Minus, no minuses.
Oh yeah, I got to roll damage first here. Hold on.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so you did get 1 success. Keep in mind you could spend a Benny and re-roll that, but let me see here. Let's roll the damage first. I forgot, it's like a regular soak roll. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm sure you're fine. All right, so this is... you don't have any armor, I don't think, right?
No.
No, okay. Spend a Benny.
Let me make sure. No.
Okay, so... what is your toughness currently?
My toughness currently is 11. Actually, 2 armor. It looks like
2 armor. Oh yeah, because you're most superhero skate. So it says AP 2. So it'll be so you're hit and you're taking 2 wounds, but you soaked one of those with your power. Do you want to spend a Benny and re-roll that?
I have 2 bennies. Yeah, this seems fairly. We're gonna.
Okay.
Like in football, never take points off the board, but you know what? I will do that this time. Come on. There you
go. A success and a raise. So you absorb those 2 wounds, which means you are also not shaken.
Good.
And each wound increases. Your size is now 2.
3.
Or 3.
3.
Does it start at 1 or start at 0?
I start at 1, I believe, because isn't 1 normal?
I don't remember what that's. I'm asking is whether 1 is the.
I was at 1, my character, but let me check to make sure that that's correct.
My size is 0.
Your size is 0. Okay, so I'm at 2.
Okay.
All right. That probably didn't take you
because
down.
0 is that's the thing. Baseline is 0, so you are 2. You're the size of a grizzly bear.
Woohoo! How big is this thing that I'm?
This thing is as. I mean, like, it's really not a contest, Robert. It's okay. You're very big. You're very, very big.
What are we measuring now?
This is size 4.
Size 4, okay.
All right.
Well, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have some... I mean, never mind.
Yeah, but I bet he can't. Okay, he is the size of a hippo or a great white shark. So he hits you, and you get bigger. You also have your 2 power tokens now, too. Your transmutation tokens.
Yep.
Tokens. I think we were using purple for those, so we'll put... There you go. There's your transmutation tokens.
Yep.
And then I also have to roll damage for the cold effect. So this one, well, let's see here.
I cannot soak. Yep.
But it doesn't even get through your toughness, so it's unpleasant. Wait, you got vulnerability to cold, don't you? Or is it?
Yes, I do.
So you are shaken. You can choose to spend a Benny before your turn to just automatically unshake, or you can wait until your turn, make the roll, and then you can spend a re-roll, but you can't automatically unshake and take a turn once it gets to your turn.
Okay. Quick question, Kev, because it's been a while. So, increased size, does that automatically modify everything else I need, or...?
No, you will need to add 2. I think you also add 2 to your strength, don't you?
Yeah, okay, there we go. I'm already +3, or was that a mistake?
No, because you're super strong to start with. Let's take a look at your character sheet.
Okay.
No, your strength should be D10 to start with, so you may have already given yourself the 2. So you should be at D12 +1 right now.
D12 +1. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Okay. And nothing else is modified.
Nothing else is modified as of yet. Oh, does your toughness go up too? Let's see here.
So
I think it does.
Yeah, your toughness also goes up by 1.
Okay.
With each point of growth. So, see, if he hits you, you're shaken by the cold. Do you want to spend a Benny to unshake that, or do you want to make a spirit roll in your turn?
Yes, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll do a spirit roll, but then I can do a Benny if I.
You can do a Benny if you fail, but you can't automatically take a turn. If you want, remember the order is: if you spend a Benny before your turn and you unshake, then you're unshaken for your turn. If it gets to your turn, you need to make a successful spirit check, or in order to unshake.
You know what? I'm going to just wait to do. I'm just going to wait to do it.
Love it. Okay. So then, would you like to go next? This thing has gone.
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead and roll to unshake first.
Now, did my toughness go up automatically, or do I?
Toughness has nothing to do with. So again, your strength goes up by 1 for every point of absorption, and your toughness goes up by 1 for every point of absorption, and your size goes up for every point of absorption. So you should have your toughness up by 2, your strength up by 2, and your size up by 2. It doesn't affect your shake, though.
Okay, got it. All right, you know what? Because it's been a while, he just punches the thing.
No, you got to unshake first.
Oh, unshake. Okay, so I use my Benny to unshake.
Okay, Robert, let's just go through this one more time.
Yep.
You can spend, before your turn, you can spend a Benny to unshake. That means you do not need to roll to unshake when it gets to your turn. If it gets to your turn, though, like it is now, you have to make a successful unshake roll, and the only thing you can spend bennies on is either to re-roll or to unshake. That'll happen after you've made your roll to unshake.
I see. Okay.
Does that make sense?
I think.
Well, no, let's just go through because it's an important distinction. Okay. If you're spending a Benny before your turn, it guarantees you that you're not shaken on your turn.
Okay.
But it means you're spending a Benny that you might not need to if you make a successful unshake roll.
Okay.
But once it gets to your turn, you can't spend a Benny and then take a turn. You have to make a successful unshake roll. Okay. So is that clear now?
Yes.
Okay.
He'll make the unshake roll then.
Okay. So go ahead and give us an unshake roll. Come on.
Okay. Any modifiers?
No modifier. Oh, -2 because of the Wendigo.
Okay, so -2 here.
So that's a fail. Would you like to spend a Benny to re-roll, or do you want to just spend a Benny and unshake and miss your turn?
What did I have to get to?
4 is the target number in Savage Worlds for everything, except for Perry.
But I just...
But that didn't include your -2 for your phobia.
Oh, but still that would be an 8 and a 5? Or is it... Did mine just not come up on mine yet?
No,
I see. Okay, I see it. Never mind. It doesn't look like the normal ones.
Correct. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yep. I will spend a Benny.
Okay. So hold on. Or what are you spending it to do? Are you spending it to end your turn and unshake, or are you spending it to re-roll?
No, I'm spending to re-roll.
Okay.
Come on. That's 2.
Okay. It's that fucking cold. All right.
Yeah, he failed. Okay.
Well, hold on. Let me just take a very quick sip of coffee, and I'll tell you what your options are. Oh, look at that. It's 9 o'clock. Everyone gets a Benny. Would you like to spend a Benny and re-roll?
Yes. Hold. Put off the character sheet for it. Why do I keep doing that?
Does Bouclier have conviction? Because that might help.
I don't know if he's got conviction or not.
I have enough.
Because with
everybody that was here on the 18th, which was that the last time we played?
Last time we played was the 18th. Yeah. So
I wasn't here, so
okay, so you weren't here for that. Okay,
no. Okay.
I just
come on.
If it goes to the -2, it's horrible.
Okay. Yep. Okay. I did not unshake.
All right, so you're still. It's the cold. There's a rime of frost on you as you're getting bigger, but you're not hurt though. Yeah. All right. Then next up will be the little creature. Oh no, it's gonna be Warlock. Sorry, Warlock. Yes. What are you doing?
I am power stunting.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a Benny.
Hold on. To be clear, are you power stunting, taking one of your existing powers and respending, or are you
super sorcery?
Okay. What are you doing with super sorcery?
I am going to mystically draw on the power of the cold to give myself toughness.
Ooh. Okay. So you're giving, excuse me, yourself like armor or
the toughness, the actual power. So
I'm in fiction. What are you doing?
Oh, he's pulling on the strands of the cold and wrapping it around himself so that it would absorb, as things try to hit him.
Okay.
It would, give him more strength. Like these things are, that thing's made of snow, so I'm copying him.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, it won't affect him per se, but I like what you're doing narratively.
Yeah. It's like I'm they can poke holes in me very easily.
Yeah.
I want that not to happen.
Okay. So then I think our power limit is 25? No, 15. Power limit is 15, so the most you can add is 15 here. Warlock,
Yeah.
so just give us I don't think you even need to make a focus roll for this. You just need to choose. That's how you're spending your... Okay, great.
Yes.
So spend your Benny, and then you can add 15 to your toughness.
Okay, and toughness.
And that'll be for
modified.
4 rounds, right?
I think is it 5 if it's defensive?
Oh, maybe it's 5, yeah.
Yeah, for passive.
Passive for 5 instead of 3, yeah. Okay, great.
Okay.
So, does it look like anything in particular? Like, do you have like knight's armor on, or does your body get like deathly, cool, almost like permafrost?
Yeah, I think what they see is the snow that's swirling around them starts to trickle in around him and starts dotting along his hands, and he's starting to look like the big creature in front of him.
Awesome.
With just his face still there.
Okay, you still could move if you like. Or you want to stay with your allies here?
I'm gonna stay next Bouclier.
Love it. Okay. Then it is the little creatures. All right. And you know what these things have noticed is that Mind Warp is really hard to hit.
Uh-oh.
When you're attacking individually. So, I'm going to make them a little bit smaller here, and I'll just double up here. And all of them
God.
are going to come over to Mind Warp.
Oh boy.
And try
That's
and
a
get
lot.
that gang up bonus on him. All
That's
right, now,
bad.
does the gang up bonus cap out at 4? That's what a lot of this stuff does. Maximum 4, yeah. Okay, so as these things come down,
Oh. Forgot about that.
we go. All right.
Yeah.
1, 2, I need
Token on that guy.
3, 4. Man, I need more dice here, guys. I'm having a dip into the reserve. The strategic Dungeon Users Dice Reserve.
Good lord.
Here we go. All right, what is your parry, Mind Warp?
Parry is 10.
10. Okay, so I need a 6 in order to get a hit on you. 1, 2, 3 hits, and 1 possible raise. Yeah, 1 raise. All right, so 3 hits. What is your toughness?
It's an 8, 2 in brackets.
8. Okay, so these things are not AP, so that's good. So I'm sorry, 8 and 2 in brackets?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. 1 does not get through. 2 does not get through. 3. Ooh. That is a 14 against your 10. Your 8. That is a hit with 1 wound. Would you like to try and soak that before I roll the last damage?
Yes, I would.
Go ahead. Just click on your soak roll.
Wait, is this still the Joker round? Right?
It is. You have +2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where'd my window? Dang it. Roll 20. Be a troll.
Yes! All right, so you're reduced by 1 wound, which means that you are not shaken either. And then the final hit was with a raise. So let's see. Here we go. That is a hit with a wound again. So you want to soak this one too?
I gotta try.
Okay, so spend a penny.
There we go. 2. Cool.
That's a success. There you go. All right, so these things are tearing and clawing at you as terror has gripped your mind. And that brings us to the end of our first round, guys. So let's shuffle the deck because we had a Joker last time. And let's get things going again. Bouclier. An 8, Warlock. A 9, Sickness. A 10, whoopsies, and a Wendigo. This is not what I asked for, Madison. And Mind Warp. A 2, we redraw. A Queen of Hearts, that's pretty good. For the Snow Titan, a 3, appropriate. For the Wendigo, a 3. And for the Ice Spirits, a 9. Hands up, anyone drawn a new card yet? Currently, it looks like everyone other than Bouclier is acting before the monsters.
I can't remember though. Or the not the bennies. The
well, you should
the
have
power
0
tokens.
bennies right now, Bouclier, right?
Right. Yeah. But the power tokens, do they do anything? I can't use those as a benny.
No, you cannot.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Okay. Nobody. Should I spend? I'll spend 1 on. Let's see here. Let's do the Wendigo.
Yeah.
Do you want them? Yeah. Let's see what the Wendigo get. Jack. Does that change anyone's mind?
Yeah, I'll spend a penny for another.
Okay. And we got for Warlock as well. So Warlock, there you go. Queen, there you go.
-1.
Joker!
Yes!
Everybody gets a Benny.
Woohoo!
And you got +2 on your actions this round, Sickness. A reminder, if you want to take multi-actions, it's -2 for each action after the first.
So basically, you could take 2 actions at no penalty.
Correct. Yeah.
My understanding. Okay.
That is a popular strategy during a Joker round.
Or if you have a phobia of Wendigos, 1 action with no penalty.
Just to offset them. All right. Then. I'm not spending any other cards, so it comes down to first, Cygnus. Would you like to act right away?
Okay. What do I want to do? Because how would the interrupt work, Kevin? I guess is what I'm asking.
Interrupt works by you make a contested agility roll. If you want to act before someone else's turn to interrupt them, you make a contested agility check. You get +2 because of the Joker.
I think I'm going to go ahead and I think first thing I'm going to do is activate my conviction from last time.
So you can do that at any point, but do you wish?
At any point, yeah. I had to look it up to see what the benefit was. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go ahead and would I be able to use that gravity field twice on them, or would I have to do like a completely
not in the
separate...
same zone? Like they would be able to. Right. You can't manifest the same. Like when you manifest the power in a different place. Right. Yeah. So you could try and catch some of the ones around Mind Warp if you'd like.
Yeah, I think that's what he's going to try and do. He's going to try and move it and get 3 of those around Mind Warp, maybe.
Yep. So roll 2d6 ! +2.
Plus another d6 for conviction.
Oh, yeah, because of conviction. Yeah. 3d6.
Does that conviction d6, does it explode?
Hold on. Yeah, it does. Let me just double check with conviction. Just going to make sure conviction adds to something like that. For like environmental stuff. Let's see here. Setting rules. Here we go. Conviction.
You know what?
No, it's damage total. Yep. So absolutely. Okay. Yep. So 3d6 ! +2.
All right.
Give me 3 of those, please. Nice. So one of them is torn apart.
That first one was badass.
Yeah. So you gesture, and there's this vortex that just tears 2 of them apart. You have another action. What would you like to do with that second one?
Let's see. So what? Let me think. Let me go back to my damn character sheet. There we go. Let's see. I think probably. trying to remember what was the best offensive idea.
You make a call. You want to do?
Could I?
You can
I
use
haven't
your.
like technically moved, right?
Haven't moved yet. No, you're
So-
engaged with. Oh no, you're not with the Wendigo right now.
Right.
He's
So
on the
I
ground.
could maybe fly over to Robert and punch him, try and get him bigger.
You could. Yeah. Absolutely.
Let's do that then,
Okay.
and just roll the straight damage, Kevin.
Just straight damage. No, you have to roll to attack because if you critically fumble.
I do need to hit him. Okay, that's
yeah,
what I was asking.
Yeah, because the critical fails or critical fails. Doesn't matter what you got for conviction or. That is one great thing about this game.
And then let's see here. I get a +2 from the Joker.
Yeah. That is
Yes.
a hit with a 9 with it. All right, so you hit with a raise. Go ahead and roll damage.
And that does that get the +2 or not?
It does get +2, yeah.
It does, man.
Yeah.
Conviction be crazy.
All right, so that's 14,
Even
15,
crazier when
16, 20. Does that include the +2? Already? Yeah, yeah. 20.
That gets
Buclea, what's your
damage.
toughness right now?
My toughness is 12-2.
12. Okay, so you're taking 2 wounds from this.
All right. Okay. And now I will remember that I have, what was it? Take the hit, so I can re-roll one time for free.
Oh, nice.
So I should still have another Betty, but that's all right. I forgot that.
Yeah, when players make the error on their character sheet, you don't get anything, so.
Nope. Okay. So.
It ain't my fault if you don't know your character. So
I know.
go
Yeah,
ahead
it's been a
and
while.
if you could refresh your camera too, Robert, we've lost you on.
Weird. Okay,
Just hit
try that
me.
again.
There, gotcha. Perfect. Thank you.
There we go. My
no,
character sheet
sheet
disappeared. Okay. Come back here. And now I'm doing a soak roll. Which is... There it is.
Okay. That soaks 1, but you suffer 2 wounds. You want to spend a Benny and reroll?
I'm not going to spend a Benny. I'm going to use my edge.
Oh yeah, right. Take that. Yeah.
Take the hit. So I will re-roll that. Oop.
Okay.
Why can't I just re-roll?
Yeah, it doesn't have a reroll on it.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, try that again. Soak. Where'd it go? Just had it. There it is.
Nice.
There you go.
Wow.
All right.
Nice.
So you soak. So you got 2 more growth. You are now the same size as this thing.
Nice. Like,
And-
he turns over and he gives a thumbs
Let me
up
give you another
to,
little bit of good rule stuff. When you make a successful soak and you eliminate all the wounds, you unshake even if the shaking was originally from another source.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm unshaken. And sorry, it's gonna take a
Sort
second.
of woke up. Wake up! You hit him across the
Yeah.
jaw.
Yeah, he looks over.
All
He looks
right.
over at Cygnus. He just gives a big thumb up. My man.
Okay. And you will also have
2 more of those power things, right?
4
Yeah, nice.
of your absorption tokens. Okay. So then it is Warlock's turn. Oh, hearts, diamonds, hearts is
Diamonds.
first. Mind warp, you're up first. Because reverse alphabetical order.
Okay, I am actually going to spend my conviction.
Everybody's
Nice.
popping it this turn.
Yeah, well, this is a lot of trouble. We want to live.
Mm-hmm.
Played this game before. And then I'm going to attack this swarm here.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh my gosh. Come on.
Hold on.
wounds.
Did you take your conviction?
Oh, no, I did not.
So just give us a 1d6 exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Because that is
meant
probably going to be a
that's-
hit.
Come on, conviction.
Yep, that's a hit. Not a
Okay.
raise. Go ahead and roll damage.
And now I have the conviction thing turned on.
Yes.
Should roll it. All ones. What the heck, ones? All
So
ones.
you can add your +4 for the round,
Makes it a 12.
which makes it a 12, which is still only enough to shake. Do you want to spend a Benny and re-roll that damage? That's a whole lot of ones you rolled there.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Okay.
Stupid ones. Everything was a 1.
There you go.
That's
All
a
right,
little
so
better.
one of them destroyed. Make your second attack.
Yeah, second attack here.
With the conviction,
Oh,
you
thank
pull
God for
through.
conviction.
Hit with a raise. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh my god.
And yeah, the
Okay.
gang up bonus is plummeting.
Diminishing.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Do you wish to move as well? You've only got.
I mean, I think they're pretty quick, so
Yeah.
I don't know that it really helps me. No, I'll just
What-
stay
what you
with
could
these
do-
two drawn over there.
You know, I don't know if you've got it yet. Improved extraction allows you to ignore 3 adjacent enemies. So
Oh, maybe next time or maybe, yeah, I should probably look into that.
yeah, you could also spend a Benny and take it for the round if you want to get out of range of these guys.
Oh, right.
There's only
No, I
2
want-
left, and you're pretty hard to hit, right?
Yeah, I want to keep my bennies because they can hold my conviction.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. All right. Then that is the end of Mind Warp's turn. Then it is Warlock.
Yep. I too am popping my conviction
Okay.
because Wendigos are not cool when I want to do multiple actions. I'm choosing 2 actions this turn.
Okay.
First one, I'm going to attempt to Hellfire Blast that Wendigo near Mind Warp
Go ahead.
because I want to get rid of these stupid Wendigos.
Okay.
And it'll give me a -2. Oh, it should be another -2 because of the Wendigo thing.
So it's a -4.
Yeah. So 7.
What's the okay? Multiple actions. I think multiple 2. Okay, so that's
So
actually
5.
a 5, which is actually good enough because it's short range.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Go ahead and roll damage. Let's check here. Are you kidding me?
And it's Hellfire.
Let's see here.
So this Iceman is shooting fire from his hands with a glove.
All right, so that is enough to. It's not a great damage roll, but it is enough to inflict 1 wound on it.
Cool. And then for my second action,
Yeah.
I am going to use my I'm going to try to support Bouclier
Okay.
for his action. And I want to try to make like illusionary copies darting around the big guy so I can give him +1 to hit if I succeed, or +2 on
Yeah,
the
just
race.
give us a focus roll then.
Nice.
So that'll be your or do you have spellcasting or focus? I can't remember which one.
I focus.
Focus, yeah. Go ahead and give us a focus
And
roll.
on support rows, I can re-roll if I choose to.
Nice.
I choose to. Because of that. Nope, that didn't work.
I'm reliable.
press
I'm
up.
reliable. Yeah, we get it.
Yes.
If I need a ride to the airport, you're the first one I think of. But that's with conviction. That's a 4. That's a success.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So that's so +1. Bouclier, you get +1 on your attacks on the big guy.
Nice.
Okay. Then Warlock, is that it for you?
That is for me.
Okay. Then it is Wendigo time.
What is the big guy?
All right. So
sorry.
let's see here. The
Shake,
one
shake.
that was hit by you, Warlock, roars over.
Does he get unshake?
Oh, he does get to unshake, yeah. Backseat GMing, man. Everyone's going to attack you this round.
I'm sorry.
I don't think you are.
I have a phobia of Wendigos right now. I am not sorry.
You know what? I'm spending a penny to unshake. I don't fucking care. Backseat GMing drives me fucking nuts.
I'm sorry.
So, comes in, and I'm charging, so I get a bonus to hit you.
Cool.
So here we go. I got 2 attacks. What's your parry?
5.
5. Okay, so that's 2 hits with raises. But you have a 15 toughness right now, right? No, plus
23.
23. Is any of that armor?
2.
Okay. So,
23 toughness. Wow.
I sort
Yeah, he
supreme
jumped up.
sorcery me armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, so it's there. Plus a raise.
still gonna get wounded.
Plus that. All right. Okay, so first hit. 23. It isn't AP, so you don't have to worry about that. So it's 23 is what I'm looking for. You are shaken. That is a 24 for the first one.
Okay.
You want to spend a Benny to unshake?
Yes.
Okay. And then the second is 21. Not good enough. Okay.
What's the...
Then the other is... Bouclier.
Yeah.
It soars over to you, seeing how big you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
And let me make a focus check. Would you give us a spirit check at -4, please?
Spirit check at -4.
Actually, it's going to be -6 because you have a phobia of Wendigo.
This is going to be fun. Spirit check. And by fun, I mean...
Yeah.
the opposite thereof.
That's still pretty good for it. You want to...
I don't think it's going to work, and I don't want to waste it.
Hold on. Let's quickly take a look. Let's just remind ourselves what you can do with your absorption tokens.
I was looking at that right now, actually, trying to.
Yeah.
And somebody asked me to do a roll, so.
So it's your transmutation token +1 to damage for each token spent max 3, plus your toughness till the end of the encounter for each you spend, or that's interesting, or a power stunt as if you spent a Benny.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to spend a Benny, re-roll that, or you want to?
I don't think that's going to work. So what the effect is, I'm going to...
If you fail, we have to make another roll in that fear chart.
I see.
What's your cardiac health like?
Well, given how big he is, probably not good. Yeah, I hope the heart increases in size too when he does this.
That's usually not a good thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't worry, I've got an enlarged heart. Wait.
Yeah, well, for appropriate to the size of the body.
What do you think?
Could he use one of those tokens to power stunt?
Well, yeah, I'm trying to think what I would.
It's got to be within the realm of like his actual power set.
Brain got bigger.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not.
That doesn't mean the connection's already better.
Yeah,
it doesn't mean the connection's already better.
Yeah, like it's got to be the way, like for instance, the way John made use of his power that made absolute sense within the context of the fiction and whatnot. Suddenly having a bonus to fear checks.
Yeah. It's like super sorcery versus power.
He's going to re-roll -6.
Okay, here we go. Come on, Bouclier.
Come on.
Nope, of course not. Okay, so
but it's not a crit fail. So give us a 1d20 plus
2?
4. No, because you already got a phobia
4.
against this. There you go.
That's like the best you could roll.
Hell yeah! Yep. So you are distracted. -2 to your actions for the next round.
Okay.
Okay. So which is so -1 from. Because Warlock is assisting you, and
3 because of the Wendigos. His phobia.
But if I'm attacking the big guy, do I still get that?
Yeah.
No, you have. Hold on, John. You have your -2 from the phobia. You got -1 from distraction, and you got +2 from that. So you're gonna have a -1 total.
Okay.
Because you got +1 from it's 3. No, -2 total, because the +1 you get from John will be offset by the -1 you get from being distracted.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes. Okay, understood.
Yeah. Then so then the Wendigo have gone. It is the ice spirit's turn. It didn't appreciate that sickness, so they are flying up on you. And they are activating. Wrong book, Madison. Oh, you know what's showing up next week, I think, is my Horror Companion box set.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
I mean, I know we've used so few horror things in this campaign so far, but, it'll be nice to have a new set of things to use.
You know what?
You guys are like, all right, yay. I'm like, no.
Yeah, if we looked through that, it's like, I did that. I don't need this.
Okay, energy fields here.
Yeah, you cost me a lot of money by pointing me to the Pinnacle website, by the way. I got a lot of
Sorry. I will try and justify those purchases as much as I can.
I'm trying to remember what Kickstarter. If I know, I know I did the Player's Book that they just did recently.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I think they did another one. I'm trying to remember.
They've
if I
done
typed
the
in that or
Players
not.
one, they've done the Necessary Evil reboot, and they've done the horror one, and they've done the Night Train one, and they've done the fantasy one before that, and they did the Curse of the Crimson Throne one before that. They've had a very active Kickstarter season. And it's not to speak of Ghost Mountain, too. Their Kung Fu one is also in the midst. And the Rifts one. Like, they've had an incredibly prolific year for Kickstarter stuff, or Kickstarter adjacent. Okay, let's see here. One of them is going to be you activating a field around you, Cygnus. That is, you're distracted.
Okay.
So you're -2 to your actions. And then the other is going to... Ooh. The other one is going to darken, so you're not going to be able to see out from within here. I mean, it's dim. Excuse me, dim light.
Right?
Yeah. So that's what's happening around you. Is there's this swirling field. Although, you know what? Mind warp. Hold on.
I was gonna say, does he get to
Yeah, he
hit
gets
them
a
because they
free throw.
disengage
Yeah, because
them?
they're. I'm gonna spend a penny to give him the thing for the round. So.
Withdrawal.
Yeah, withdraw. All right. Then it is Bouclier's turn at long last here. Bouclier, you are the size of a hippo. Or great white shark. Great white shark sounds more adorable, but I think hippos kill more people. So.
They do.
You know.
But I am a marine biologist, so I'm going to say the size of a great white shark. So,
all right. Great white shark.
And as a great white shark, he has big arms that can punch, apparently. So,
yep.
What's the shark guy from DC? The bad guy?
King Shark.
King Shark. Yeah, he's like King Shark.
Yeah.
So basically, he's going to do the big payback if he hits, I guess.
Okay.
And he's going to, if he hits, he's going to be using 3 of his transmutation tokens, give himself plus 3d6.
Okay.
But in the meantime, he has to do a fighting check.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Let's see here. So you're suffering -2 total right now.
Yep. So if he doesn't do that, then
going after a Wendigo or the big guy?
The big guy, of course.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a hit, right?
Hold on. Well, no, because.
That's right.
Yep.
Yep.
Parry is what you're rolling against, and let me just double check what the parry is of this thing. It is. I think that might be 1 off. But let's see.
Oh, no.
Let's see first. Let's
Probably.
confirm. Here we go. It's a little bit off. So would you like to spend a penny re-roll?
I have no bennies.
It's 9:30 on the nose. Robert, do you time your turns this way?
Yes. We will re-roll, sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Come on. Nope.
Oh, shit. All right, so it is a
He missed the
narrow...
pounds ground.
Yes. Now,
Yep.
But here's what you could do. Okay, is while you weren't able to spend your you've already done your action though.
Yep.
I think, let me double check here. Power Stunt, I think, is one of those like limited free actions.
Yes.
Where you can do it only once per turn.
Yep.
What you could do, Robert, is spend one of your transmutation tokens to activate a... You could spend up to how many points are in your absorption? It's like a ton, isn't it?
4. I've got 4.
Oh, that's right. Power points, or carrot power points. So, like for purchasing the power.
Oh, power points and absorption. Sorry.
15.
Yeah, it's a ton.
So actually, it's a power limit. So What you could do, Robert, is if you wanted to spend one of those transmutation tokens, is power stunt something like, say, a damage field.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I didn't have my notes on that. We had already done that.
Page 56 of the book.
Yep.
And you would have enough points to give it a medium blast template and give it armor piercing 4.
Yeah, it says mitochondrial energy, or whatever we were calling it.
Yeah.
Oh, it does mean that Cygnus will be in the range of it, though. Because he punched you.
That's true.
I mean, he's tough. Cygnus is a pretty tough guy. And it also means those little spirits are in there, too. So actually, if you activate it, you'll be hitting...
Yeah, why not?
That's a spirit. All right.
He's in a rage right now.
Yeah. So would you
how
give
many
us,
of those?
so it's, you're going to hit /R 4d6 exclamation mark.
4d6 exclamation mark.
So let's do the Wendigo first.
Wendigo? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, roll. 4d6 exclamation mark.
So 13 against the Wendigo. That's shaken that.
Yeah. And then...
And then against the big guy.
Yep, big guy. Come on. Oh, no.
11 against the little thing.
And against the...
Yeah. Well, okay, maybe you're doing this already, Robert. If you hit the up arrow, it'll repopulate with whatever you put in last time.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, that shreds one of the little guys. Next little guy. Does not. And then against Cygnus.
Let's not have my big roll for this. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. So, Cygnus, that's AP 4 as well. So you ignore 4 points of your armor.
All right.
So what's your tough? Your toughness is normally at 18, right?
Bracketed 10.
So that'll be 14 versus 28. That's 1, 2, 3 wounds from this. Would you like to soak that?
Yeah, what do I need to do? Just roll soak?
Spend a Benny and then roll, and your conviction is already triggered still, so...
Yep.
Come on. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Spend a Benny.
You want to spend a Benny, re-roll that?
Betty.
Yes, please, and thank you.
You've got 5 bennies.
Holy smokes.
Well, he's got several penalties.
Yeah. Conviction's an 8, though, so that would soak 2 wounds. That would bring you down to 1 wound, and you're shaken. You satisfied with that, or you want to re-roll?
Yeah, I guess we'll... No, I can do stuff next turn. It's okay.
Okay.
So I'll take the wound.
Okay.
Now, do I spend the Benny now to automatically unshake?
Yes, if you want to be able to act on your turn without having to make the roll, then yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. You're seeing Bouclier just like... What? Robert, you tell us. What does it look like as his power is just streaming everywhere?
Yeah, basically red energy seems to come from him, and it's just like the folds that he has. This kid basically like glows there first, and then it outward. And his face is just like, at this point, he's obviously not thinking. He's just like, okay, too many threats, got to deal with them, and yeah.
Okay, then let's go with the giant. The Ice Titan first.
That was one absorption token, or
that was 1. I've changed it since you described the power as red. I've changed the power token to red. Excuse me.
Okay. Yep.
Just because wanted to fit with your fiction.
Okay.
And then remind me again, what is your parry?
My parry, I believe, is 6.
6. Okay. So the big guy brings the fist down again, misses. Okay. But let's just roll 4. What's your toughness currently?
14.
Nice. 2. You could also spend some of those tokens to buff your...
No, I think he's happy getting hit.
Okay. So you're not hit, but the cold, unfortunately...
Oh, that. Yeah, because I could spend a Benny to increase the toughness for the entire encounter. Not a Benny AM thing, but no.
Okay, so then you are hit with 2 wounds from the cold.
Okay.
From this, and you are shaken once again.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. Go shaken.
Ouch.
And all right. Then that brings us to the end of the round. Why don't we take our mid-session break, guys, and then we'll come back and have you guys do another round. I'm going to quickly reshuffle the deck because we did get a Joker last time, so I don't forget. For those listening at home, we'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Quick question.
Yes.
If we choose to keep our conviction going, do we spend our Benny now?
At the start of your turn is, I think, when you spend the... Because it maintains till the start of your turn.
Got it.
All right.
Okay. Sorry for being snippy there, John. There's no reason for me to yip at you for correcting when I'm missing something in the rules, so I do apologize for that.
That's okay.
A little punchy after having to work last night.
Oh, no, I totally get it.
Yeah. No need for me to take that out on you, though, so I do apologize for that.
It's fine.
Okay.
It was all in good humor anyway.
Yeah, I was intending on attacking Warlock that round anyway, so it wasn't really just...
Well, I expected him. He suddenly buffed up. Hit him.
Yeah. What was the Hellfire Blast? More to the point, that really fucking hurts them. They have vulnerability to fire, so plus 4 damage on top of whatever you rolled.
I'm gonna get over my phobia the old-fashioned way.
Exactly. Confrontation. You guys have yet to hit the heart attack level of fear, so
as soon as we take out the Wendigos, half the party can actually hit him.
Yeah, it's what a crazy result. I can't believe that 2 of you guys got that.
Stupid Wendigos.
Yeah. Is it
actually
2?
3 people? Cygnus got a minor, didn't he?
Right.
No, I did.
Mine warped it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who would have thought that the Wendigo would be your nemesis? The good thing is that by failing, it doesn't mean that you are now psychically linked to the Wendigo and will face them in nightmares again. That's a plus, right?
I know a ritual. We can we survive.
That was before you became afflicted. Can you even picture it too? Like Warlock trying to create those binds once again, but this time his hands are fucking trembling and like
cigarette.
Yeah. Starting to perform it, and then like in the middle of July, frost forms on the window inside as he's trying to block them out.
I thought of using elemental control as a power stunt and make it sunny, but they would not have taken kindly to that, and I'd be a red smear on the snow.
You would also have to succeed on a contested roll to be able to do that. Obviously, there's some other effect going on here. Yeah.
I was like, it's not. Juice isn't worth the squeeze. Put armor on.
Yeah. What was that?
Say hello.
Hey! What's the cat's name?
Columbo.
Oh.
Like the that was his original name when we got him. So
someone's got I saw they posted on Twitter, or either Twitter or Blue Sky yesterday. Someone posted a picture of a shop called Columbo's. And it's like, for when you need just one more thing.
Yes. Nice.
That's brilliant.
Perfect.
I mean, that only hits a certain, born in the 70s or earlier demographic, but still, it's pretty good.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Well, my mom had even said before we got him, like, if she ever got another cat, she'd name him Columbo. And when we told her that we had this, she loved it.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yep.
If Anna Banana didn't have the perfect, her name, I think is just perfect for her, but she would have been named Shadow because she's such a Velcro dog. She's around all the time, and she's a black dog. But my mom was going to name, that was our the plan was going to be that the dog was, our previous dogs were going to name Shadow, but each of them had just a different, black. It was all black labs, and they were all with different names. But anyway, it's a story that goes nowhere. Will, I'm not sure if you are back, but your camera's off.
Yeah, I just got here. I'm sorry.
Okay. I just started getting the habit of double checking.
Okay.
All right. Round 3. Before we do that, would everyone give us a notice check, please?
Oh boy, my favorite.
The -2 because of Wendigos.
Yeah. Hey, conviction, though.
Yeah. Conviction.
Oh, a raise for oh no, not quite a raise because of the -2.
Can I re-roll it? Yeah, I can.
You could. I mean, you already got a success though. You only.
I know. I'm because I could get a critical fail, right?
You could get a critical fail, yeah, and you've already got a success. And this is just background stuff, guys. What you can tell, there must be a seismic event happening because the whole town seems to be rumbling. I'm sure that means nothing.
Yeah.
I'm having flashbacks from a certain 1 or 2 shot where it's an abominable Wendigo whole thing. We should leave.
It's not like I spent before bed last night watching the Godzilla -1 trailer over and over and over again. So I'm sure it's nothing. Don't worry.
Oh well, it is not. It's not the anniversary, is it?
No, unfortunately, that was last month.
Oh, good.
Joker for Bouclier! Nice!
Benny for everyone.
Benny for everyone, and you got +2 to all your actions this round. Bouclier, do you want to spend that Benny to unshake?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, look at these cards, guys. Holy smokes.
Nice. About time the tides
Okay,
turned.
3, reroll 10.
Not
Pretty
bad,
good.
not bad.
Wendigo, a 6. A Jack. And I don't even know why I'm drawing for these guys. Okay. So, hands up. Anybody wish to draw another card? No? So, Bouclier, here's the quandary you find yourself in. You can spend a Betty before you take your turn and unshake, but you do get +2 to your unshake check because of your Joker as well.
However, I also have a -2 due to Wendigo.
-2 to the Wendigo, yeah. But you're not distracted any longer. You can, if you have distracted ticked, you can untick that when you start your turn.
Remind me what the effective wounds are. -1 for every...
-1 to your traits and rolls.
For each one. Okay,
For each
so
one, yeah.
-2. Okay, yeah. I think he's going to use his Benny to unshake.
Before his turn, okay. And then would you like to go first, or would you like to... Jokers are unlike the other interrupt things. You get to go whenever the fuck you want. You don't have to make an agility roll.
He wants to go before... He's going to go after... Wait a minute. Mind Warp has...
So Warlock is... The people who are acting before any of the enemies is really only Warlock.
He's going to just try to punch this thing in front of him again.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So he's been powered up. We saw last round. He's just bleeding red energy. Brings that in. Now, it's a damaging thing, so it only lasts for 1 round with a power stunt. What would you like to do?
I cannot attempt to soak those wounds now, right? That's going to happen after the battle.
You can't soak wounds after you've taken them unless you've got a healing ability of some kind.
Got it.
Yeah, and I can't remember if he has that or not. But
no, he doesn't.
One other thing I'll mention, remember, you can't take a wild strike. Get +2 to hit and take minus, and then you become distracted. So you're +2 easier to hit, but it gives you a +2 to hit.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, he's a little crazy right now. He's...
Okay.
So he's going to make his
2 great white shark-sized titans.
It's okay if he's a hippo. A great white shark versus a hippo.
No joke. I send my sister, my friend at work, and my assistant. I send them hippos every Wednesday. Happy Hippo Hump Day. So I send them gifts of hippos moving. Okay. I love me some hippos.
+2, -2.
So be a net no modifier.
Well, and then another -2 for the wounds.
Well, no, but that'll calculate automatically, though. Your sheet will do that math for you. So here we go. Give it a try. Come on.
Come on.
Big money. Are you kidding me?
Son of a... And I have no bennies.
You have no bennies. Would you like to...
I could do that thing again, right?
You could do the thing again, yes. I mean, Cygnus got kind of fucked up last time.
Yeah, he's not going to do that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, at least... Nope. But I am going to spend, because of that cold damage, I'm going to spend 2 of those to increase toughness.
By 2?
For the remainder
sounds
of the round.
great. Okay. So you are at 1 power token left. All right. Then, so you maybe see like it's all pulling in and forming almost like a lattice work around you. Then, and then the fighting roll. Oh yeah, that did include your Joker. All right, so then it is Warlock up next. What are you in, Warlock?
Gotcha. First, I'm gonna spend a Benny to keep my conviction going.
Okay.
And then, question: can I power stunt something I picked up with super sorcery?
No, you cannot.
Okay, that's what I figured. I would still like to spend 2 actions. Is power stunting 1 action or just the free one?
Power stunting, or you're using your super sorcery currently for some things. So
no, normal power stunt.
Normal power stunt, yeah. It's a limited free. I can't remember if it's called limited free action, but there's a kind of action they introduce in the power companion that on your turn you can do it once for free. So yes, you can do that.
Okay, so I will power stunt my force field and broadcast it to my allies to like give them a bonus from it.
Okay, so what is your
force field 6?
Force field 6. So we just got to figure out how much it's going to cost you to broadcast it to your allies, then, because it'll be a less effective version.
It says area effect +2 or +4, depending on how far it goes.
Okay,
I'll opt for the +2.
+2, okay. Yeah, 2 would affect 2 of your other allies, so maybe is it Cygnus and Bouclier you're trying to target?
Yes.
Okay, so then, and what is the force field right now? Is it?
It's a 6, so it'll be a 4.
Okay, yeah, that's excellent. Great use of that.
So -4 damage.
Okay, and then you have a second action?
So wasn't that just the power stunt free one?
Oh, the power stunt, yes, it was a free one, yeah.
And so I want to take 2 actions. Again, I'm going to try to Hellfire Blast.
I think it would be an action for it to affect someone else, though.
Oh, yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah, I think to activate it, because it... Let's just do this. Give us a focus check.
Okay.
Yeah,
that sounds good. With the -2 from Wendigos.
Yeah. Yes, no problem.
Okay. Okay.
So they're protective runes. So you guys are going to take -4 to damage from each of you.
Okay. And then for my first action of the 2, I'm going to try to Hellfire Blast the one I hit before.
Okay, so you're targeting its parry now because you are engaged with it.
Yes, I'm hoping Conviction will carry me.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
And it's a -4 because Wendigo in 2 actions.
That is a hit, not a raise.
Okay.
Not a great roll for the others. Go ahead and roll damage.
Damage, and boom.
But that's +4. All right. So at point blank range, this thing is completely engulfed in sulfuric fire.
Yeah,
hits the ground. And you see that there is what hits the ground is the same, a frostbitten, now charred corpse. Second action.
I would like to use Dynamic Duo with Mind Warp.
Yeah.
So I'm going to attempt to support him and both hit and damage to him.
Okay, to do what, though?
I'm going to give to plus hit and damage for next turn.
Go ahead.
I'm going to narratively, well, we'll see if it works. Focus roll.
Okay, yeah, give us a focus roll.
Okay, come on, Conviction. Yay.
Okay, so it's a success, not a raise, but that's pretty good. So +1 to hit, +2 to damage.
Yep.
Mind Warp?
How it looks is from the steam of the fallen Wendigo, he shapes illusions around Mind Warp, showing like lots of them around a central point. So, as he's moving, there's phantom image of him.
I think combined attacks, don't you have to pick a target for that? Because because it's +1 to hit plus, it's like a shared effect. It's not as a blanket +1 to hit, +2 to damage. I thought it was against a specific target.
Okay, well, I'm going to choose the other Wendigo.
The other Wendigo, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. All right. I'll double check that afterwards, but I think that's the case.
Yeah. And then that's it for me.
That's it for you. All right, awesome. Then it is let's see, your spade clubs or diamonds. Diamonds comes first, unfortunately. You are still distracted, Cygnus, so -2 to your actions because of this thing flitting around you. Then it's your turn. What are you doing?
So spinning a beanie to keep my conviction.
Okay.
And let's see here. So we've got those 3 sons of guns left. I reckon I probably want to target that last one. I'm going to go ahead and let me think here for a second. Let me ask you a question, Kevin, because I read this and I want to make sure I kind of understand this. So as a power stunt, it says for all-out attack, it says it can change the damage dice for damage field, explode, melee attack, or ranged attack.
Yeah, say again?
Now, when I read the power, obviously it's not damage field, but it reads as if it is.
What power are you reading?
The gravity manipulation, you know?
Yeah.
It uses the word field in there. Where does it say it?
Let's see.
Anyone in the field at the end of the super's turn suffers 2d6 damage.
Yeah.
from whatever the harmful effect is.
Yeah.
So would you allow me to do that? Would I be able to spend a Benny to get that from 2d6 to 2d10?
So and you're spending the Benny for the power stunt to up the damage?
Basically, yeah, to up the damage. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think so. Let me double check here. Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Okay. So I will spend a Benny to that. And, of course, I think the damage field is only going to catch this one guy over here.
Hold on here. All right.
I think the others are spread out.
So I'm just... Here we go.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely. You 100% can do that.
So?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, 100%. Sorry. I was trying to follow him, like, is he talk... as soon as you say all out attack, and I'm like, we're playing 3-5? What?
Yeah, when you read it, I mean, that's the section it's in the book.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
like,
precisely what that's for. And I'm sorry, who are you targeting? You could target the big guy and...
I can only get one.
I think you can get the big guy and the Wendigo if you want, or you can get that little shit that's around you.
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we go ahead and target both of those?
Okay. So then give us a 2d10 exclamation mark plus 1d6 exclamation mark. Roll, please.
That's right.
2 of those. Okay, so the first one, the Wendigo, is 2 shaken results would cause a... Hold on. No, because there's a trick with, I think 2 shaken results causes a wound, but once it has a wound, I don't think it takes another one.
Oh.
Yeah, like there's a weird little place where it skips the damage, and I want to make sure I've got that right. Here we go. All right, so if the victim is already shaken and you shake it again, it takes 1 wound and remains shaken. With a raise, it's still 1 wound and remains shaken. Okay, so then, yeah, so that thing is shaken. So it takes 1 wound. And then for the big guy, roll same thing. You can spend a Benny and re-roll that if you like.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I don't see any reason not to.
Okay.
Yeah, 14, that's better.
14 is better.
Twice as much.
Yeah, unfortunately not quite enough. You see this thing is being pulled a little bit by it, but it's not...
Right.
Yeah. Then it is at the end of your turn?
Yeah, let's see. Because I'm still flying, so I'm still moving around. Yeah, I think that's sufficient.
Okay. So I need to unshake the big guy first here. He does get +2 to it. Okay, so he's unshaken. And he is going to... He's going to pull back, and you can see that center of him kind of pulls back, and then he unleashes a breath of intense cold. So I'd like Bouclier and Cygnus to each give us a vigor check at -2, please.
My force field helps.
Yeah, if we take damage.
Oh.
With the conviction, Cygnus, that is a success.
Okay.
Do I get a +2 on all rolls because of the Joker?
You
Still?
do, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so it's even. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Of course not.
No, because that thing, so the little shit has distracted around you.
Okay, I thought it was the end of the turn, but I didn't know for sure.
No, because it activated it again. And if it's turned, it will. Yeah. So, Buckley, do you want to... Oh, you have no fucking
I can,
bennies
because
left.
it's 12:01, right? But it's
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I timed this perfectly. I'm telling
Everyone gets a Benny.
Okay, I re-rolled that.
Okay.
Come on.
There we go.
There you go. All right. So then that is... I have bad news.
Yeah.
No.
That didn't include the phobia.
Oh. vigor is affected by phobia?
Everything is phobia. Unfortunately, affects everything. However, this type of physical thing, I think I'd let you spend a absorption token on to try and resist if you like.
Sure, let's go ahead and do that. So I do another reroll?
Another reroll, yeah. Spend it as if it's a Benny.
Okay, but with a -2 this time. All right. Come on. Nope.
Okay.
Like me last time.
So you are fatigued.
Good. Fatigue,
I
wounded,
think there's like 3 levels of it.
No, 2.
There's 2 levels of fatigue?
The third is bad, though.
Oh, 3 strikes and you're nappy time. Okay.
Yep.
This is freezing you.
But fatigued 1, right?
Fatigued 1, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Okay. Then it is Mind Warp's turn. What do you do, Mind Warp?
Spend a Benny.
Okay.
Maintain conviction.
Okay.
I need to stop using bennies for...
And then I see that Bouclier is in big trouble.
It's been a while since we've played this one too, Robert, so I think I unfairly got you to sink all of your bennies on those early rolls. So
Maybe.
yeah.
I'm gonna race over and I'm afraid of this Wendigo, so I'm gonna attack him first.
Okay. So you have +1 to hit, +2 to damage.
Yeah, okay, so roll +1 to hit.
Okay.
Come on.
With conviction, that is a hit.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Not a raise. Go ahead and roll damage.
2 to damage.
And +2 to
Come
damage.
on.
There you go.
So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That will be enough to shake it, but it won't cause...
Wound.
No, it will. It will. That will be enough to... Hold on here. I'm just gonna...
Come on.
Curse the Wendigos.
Yeah, if we get rid of the Wendigos, I can actually fight.
Right. Did Kevin fall down?
Well, and we're all afraid of them, so...
He tried to pick up one of his boxed supplements and it overcame him.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not. So I was reading up closely. Yeah, so that you can't. You have to inflict a wound to take this one down. Do you want to spend a Benny to re-roll damage?
I think what I'll do is just make my second attack.
This one does get the +4
Oh, that's right.
for your first attack.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Yep, come on.
That's a good idea.
That conviction, you can do better with that conviction.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
I won't be needing this anymore. And suddenly with that one, Mind Warp hits this thing and the body goes pinwheeling through. And when it lands on the other side, Warlock, Bouclier, and Cygnus feel heartened because this thing is no longer in sight.
I don't have a problem. I don't have the phobia.
Oh,
It's Mind Warp.
Mind Warp has the phobia. Right.
Yeah,
the
I'm
-1.
afraid of it. That's part of the reason I attacked it.
Yep. In fact, because he took care of it so easily, shouldn't he at least Mind Warp not be afraid of them anymore?
Hold on here. No, you guys got to spend advancements on that stuff. Hey, you want to hear the good news about major phobia? It costs 2 to get rid of.
Yay.
I'm just going to be forever afraid of Wendigos, and I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Can I reduce it to? Can you reduce it to -1 with a to a minor phobia?
Yeah, you can. That's what you do. You can spend it to stage it back.
Yeah.
Now, hold on. I'm just double checking. That is still a hit. I forgot that you didn't include your phobia penalty with your attack, Mind Warp, but that still would have been a hit. Just barely.
It's -1 for me.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been -1.
Okay.
So, but that's a hit. So, okay, so then you send that one out. You still have a second action. Remember, you can move between actions, and Mind Warp can move very far. What would you like to do? Do you want to attack this Titan, or do you want to attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the Titan. It's maybe not smart, but
when has that ever stopped you?
Yeah, when has that ever stopped?
He's brave, not smart. Oh yeah,
yeah. That's a hit with a raise. Go ahead and roll damage.
Come on.
Beauty. Okay, here we go. There's no. Here we go.
And plus
15.
So it's
plus
15
2 for
20.
Oh no,
15.
Yeah.
No, it was only against the Wendigo.
It was. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that
It's a
is
new skill.
20 points of damage. The upside is that like with the amount between Warlock and Cygnus, the amount that you guys are able to stunt it, like we're really getting an opportunity to learn how all these different powers work over the course of play, right?
That's
Like
nice.
it's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so with a 20, that is enough to hit and shake it. Or, sorry, to hit, shake it, and to inflict a wound.
Nice.
So you
Oh,
hit
wow.
with just this power hits all through this thing, and as it's trying to still breathe out that like ice mist, it jerks back in pain, and its breath ends. Brings us to the end of the round, guys. We had yet another Joker, so we need to reshuffle. Round 4, I think now.
Another Joker to Bouclier.
Here we go. Come on, Bouclier. Jack.
I saw the J.
Pretty
I was like,
good.
wait.
Yeah. Warlock. Jack as well. Cygnus. We go.
And
Queen.
Whoa.
Nice.
Okay,
Mind
this is like
Warp.
one of my magic tricks.
King. All right, then the Ice Titan, an 8, and the little shit Joker.
You bastard.
Yeah, I like them bennies. I'm gonna spend a Benny to unshake my Titan right away.
Yeah, they need it.
Okay.
They don't.
Then,
don't help the DM.
unsurprisingly, this thing
Okay.
is gonna go first. And now that it's got that Joker, I think,
no.
I think,
May the force field protect you.
yeah. Okay.
Look at our cards, though, man. That's like if I did I do magic tricks sometimes.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
stack the deck.
Let's go with Cygnus. I'm going to try something on you
Oh, Lord.
that you may not like. Okay. Cygnus.
Wait, why do I have?
Let me see how this power is supposed to work first here. Let's see here.
It's that Ralph meme. We're in danger.
Okay.
When are we not?
Well, it's superhero life, I suppose.
Yeah.
Robert, I've lost your camera once again.
Oh. That's because I noticed I was on twice for some reason, so I got rid of one. I hit reconnect.
Oh, there you go.
You see
Perfect.
me now? Okay.
Yeah, I can see you now. Thank you.
Yep. Can you see me now?
I was trying to see if you get a resistance against this. Where is it here? Okay. What I need from you, Cygnus.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to find this here. So I'm trying to remember how to model this in here.
Mm-hmm.
Making such a mess over here.
Okay. What you find is this thing. What is your flight?
Hold on a second. I gotta find it. Where the hell is it? 8.
8. So your flight is currently... Your flight is currently a 5.
Okay.
As this thing is, you're no longer distracted.
Okay.
It's dropped that ability, but what it's doing is it's freezing over your jets.
Okay.
So you're not your suit overall, just specifically
Just the
your
jet.
flight ability.
Yep.
So your
Gotcha.
flight is reduced to, now you have a pace of 24 and a speed of 16 miles an hour.
Yeah.
You can hear them popping and hissing. That is it for them. Then next up is Mind Warp. What are you doing, Mind Warp?
Hey, I'm going to spend my last Benny.
Maintain conviction.
Maintain my conviction, because I want to try and pummel this thing.
Okay.
Come on, big money. Oh.
That is a hit with a raise.
Oh, my goodness.
Go ahead, roll damage.
Come on, big explosion.
That is 13, 24, 27.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad.
So, let's see how many wounds this thing can take. There we go. Why don't you tell us what it looks like
Oh,
as the Ice Titan falls apart?
yeah. I think it's like just a case of, he realizes it is just made of ice and snow, and so if he hits it really fast, it sort of creates a crack, and before that crack can sort of like magically freeze back closed, he keeps hitting it along that crack and sort of like moving it along this thing until he sort of cracks the thing right in half. Like speed, like a little jackhammer.
And this thing collapses over. All right, you still have another. We're not gonna. Oh, you have another attack. You could move and try and get rid of this thing that's trying to freeze over Cygnus's jets.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's move over. Make the last attack.
Okay.
Oh.
With conviction carries the day there.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, it's very weak.
Yeah, so you've got his attention now.
Yeah, great.
Okay, then it is Cygnus.
All right. Tail with this. Let's just blast. Well, don't want to blast him.
Blast would be, here's the downside, is you target parry instead of your range attack, but you get a gang up bonus because of Mind Warp being in here.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Okay, so you're gonna...
Hold on, I got to spend a Benny to keep my conviction.
Okay.
Okay. I almost forgot that.
Then it is... All right, so that's 13. You would have a plus 1 from the gang up as
bonus,
well.
I'm sorry.
So it's a hit with a raise. Go ahead and roll damage. Come on, big money, big money.
Does the gang up bonus apply to damage, Kevin?
No, it doesn't. No, just a
Okay,
hit.
thank you.
Whoa!
That's
Okay,
pretty
so
good.
that's 26. So, like, the thing hits the ground, Mind Warp runs over, tries to hit this thing. It kind of like, it's distracted for a second, and you just... one single shot, and this thing is just a pile... It's like a
Mess with
light...
my jet.
yeah. All right. So then Bouclier and Warlock were out of combat.
Mm-hmm.
So, there we go.
See the ice starting to fall off of Warlock in huge chunks. Get the cigarette out. We need to leave.
Anyone
As
who's
he-
shaken is unshaken. Yeah, that rumbling is still continuing, guys.
Yeah, like, let's GTFO here at high speed.
So, Cygnus, they've
Why
caked
can't-
over the ice on your things. Would you give us a repair roll, please?
Oh, yeah.
And remember, you get that
that's
free
right.
reroll with, I
+2.
think, because of Genius.
I think I get a +2 because of Mr. Fix-It. I know that. And I can re-roll it because of the Genius.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it automatically puts the 2 in.
There we go.
I might have added that in. Let's see here. It's
Got a
adding
+2 in there.
No, it gives a -2, so it's not including the +2.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, everyone take your conviction off as well.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, because that's gone. That's over.
Okay, so that is what do you call it? That will be a success, even with the penalties. Success with a raise. So, I mean, what does it look like as you uncake the ice in those things?
There's this ripple because it's these little machines, and so like from his calf, there's this ripple, and as it ripples down, that little ice crystals or whatever just...
Love it. All right, everyone can get a Benny as well. Well done, guys. Then you can hear the rumbling, guys. And who rolled the best? I think it was Cygnus rolled a success on that notice check before. Did someone get a raise?
Did I get a raise?
Mind Warp did with his, because he had conviction active at the time. So Mind Warp, I think, because you had the raise, you look over, and in the middle of, so you guys are right around, I don't know why I always think the turn order is the measuring tool. It doesn't really look like a, yeah.
Right.
Too much muscle memory of trying to freak George out in every session, right? So this is where you guys came out of. And what you're seeing along here, Jeff, or Mind Warp, is there's a crest that comes up like a shark with a fin cresting. But this thing is much fucking bigger than a shark, and it's leaving a furrow as it's coming towards you. All of the area around you is trembling as this thing comes.
Oh, God.
Open away.
Okay. Cygnus, you freed your boots, so you guys
gotta go.
All right, so then as you guys are getting into the air, let's just quickly see what is coming up from the ground.
I will power stunt to keep up with Cygnus in the air if I have to. I have the bennies.
I think what we saw, Cygnus could, with Buclea returning to normal size, Cygnus can actually keep up with, carry both of you guys.
Yep.
Let me just do this here, and then reveal to you what is going to burst out of the ground as you guys are flying.
Draw the line at hit, great.
Is that a fang dragon?
It is not a fang dragon. It is perhaps a Lindwurm.
I see.
I guess it would technically be Lindwurm.
Yeah.
I've already ticked my behavior box in ash. So
I remember that.
Yeah, that scratch one was scratch. And actually, let's just, there we go, guys. That feels about right.
Well, Warlock, Mum was like, I don't want to go down there, but I could samples.
No.
All right.
You're a marine biologist.
No.
So here we go. I need
Buclea
to.
is not a marine biologist. Robert is a marine biologist. He would definitely not go down there.
Let's Cygnus. Let's give one justification to one of your XP spends. Why don't you give us an occult roll?
All right. God, please. Of course, I do get a reroll if I fail. So
Yeah.
let's go ahead and reroll.
Just a reroll.
Can offer insights if you'd like.
And damn wounds is killing me.
So this wasn't in the books you read.
Yeah.
Warlock, you know
Never seen
precisely
one
what
before.
this is. This is like one of the ancient Nordic dragons. This isn't like Fenrir or not Fenrir. This isn't Jormungand or probably isn't. It's more likely one of the lesser worms. But even a lesser worm, this thing is. If you are thinking Godzilla size, you are absolutely correct in how big this is. So.
Is this the source of the weather? Because I'm guessing that's what's going on.
It quite possibly could be. But I mean, like, there also is a demigoddess of who seems to have some kind of sorceress power. They brought winter to Winnipeg in the middle of July, and apart from jokes that we would make as kids, there's really not a lot of truth in that. So, however, I'm assuming this is a threat you run from, not engage. Does that sound right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I have no choice. But...
let's do a. Yeah, Buclea like, I could take it.
You see Warlock trying to warm his
No,
hands
he doesn't.
up to start glyphing his gate spell, but he can't because it's too cold.
So let's see here. You know what? It is also a Lindwurm. Let's let's have everyone give us a spirit check. And let's see here.
Yeah, because this works so
Let
well.
me just see what the penalty is going to be, guys. Because kaiju cause a specific reaction.
Can it not be a kaiju?
We can call it a titan if you like.
It's actually better. Not much.
All right. So this thing, here we
Like
go.
a dragon that big would be a kaiju, yeah.
Yeah. Over 10 stories tall. Oh, this is amazing. Such a great monster. All right, so then would everyone just give us? You guys are superheroes, so you're not like panicky civilians. Just a spirit check with no modifiers other than whatever else you got going on in your life.
Yeah, I know, right?
-2 for wounds, which are included automatically.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh,
No.
I'm going to Benny mine, because...
Yeah. So Satanist has succeeded already. Mind Warp succeeded. Warlock
Roll
has
20.
succeeded. Oh, that didn't
Roll
include
20,
your...
I fucking hate
Oh,
you.
you got no wounds, Warlock. That's awesome.
Nope.
Yep.
I regenerated last time.
Do you want to spend a penny on yours?
Oh, I do have a Benny.
Oh, get rid of
Yeah.
your fatigue. Get rid of your fatigue as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Hold on.
no, actually, you can't until you fucking rest, I don't think.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah.
So, yeah. All right.
Or get
One
warm at least.
reroll.
Come on.
Why not?
Yeah.
Debbie, you know. I get a Benny. I waste a Benny.
Yeah. Hey, I'm working towards my year-end bonus. I appreciate you making the spend.
Yeah.
All right, so then, guys, we are going to have to... Oh, first off, while I'm getting this set up, why don't you tell us, Robert, what's the reaction from Bouclier?
Bouclier is... so first of all, he's a little shell-shocked. We're going to go into why after that. But he's just staring at the thing, and it's like, oh, fuck, won't these things ever go the fuck away? He's just like... He's definitely no bravado left in him right now. He's just like... But it's a very weary type of thing, like because he's failed rather miserably in the last 2 combat encounters. So, but he's just like kind of beginning to question this whole thing. And this thing is just like the last thing.
Yeah, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Basically.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're setting
What
up
are
a
these
chase
cards
here.
for? Oh God.
Oh, it's been so long since I did a chase in this game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And bad news. Apparently, in that 3 hours, it rounds up. So I've got like about 20 minutes left.
Okay, well, we'll see how things go
Maybe
here.
less. Yeah.
It might let you hit delay 15 minutes or whatever when it
It's
pops up.
government. It's a government computer, so no.
Oh, really?
It's not gonna. It's not gonna. Yeah.
Oh.
Everything is controlled by the admin, who is not me.
Oh, I see.
Oh, ouch. Okay, well, fingers crossed here. And if you do, I mean, whatever, like it's a restart, right? So,
Yeah.
that'll be fine. Okay, so chases, here we go. And let me put you guys all the left here. I'm just going to make you a little, you know what I'll do? Hold on, maybe I'll do this. So you can have access to a larger size token and like the smaller chase ones. Nope, that is not you. Uh-oh.
Nope, don't bring those back.
Oh, you know what it was? Because it's fucking picture mode. Oh my goodness. Without fail, when I try and copy the character tokens in any game, I'll initially accidentally pop out someone's camera. Here we go. Let's make you guys a little smaller, and then I'll put you all here. Now, there might be something that happens in a Joker, so let me just see here. Oh, hold on. I got to give you guys an extra head start here, because you are not in the same zone as the Lindwurm. Let's put you guys right here. And let's put the Lindwurm. I'm so very rarely going to be able to use that phrase, so I'm going to get a lot of mileage today, guys. Lindwurm is there. fills up the entire area. If you're in the same area as it, you're going to start taking damage. If you're one adjacent from it, you have to avoid general kaiju bullshit. If you're 3 areas away, it can still attack you. So you guys are barely on the cusp of this thing. Kaiju are amazing. All right. Now, we had a Joker last time because I got it. We've had a Joker every round this session, guys. That's amazing.
It's crazy.
Pretty good. Okay, so then I'm going to put your cards next to you guys, and then we'll talk about what the different areas are and what your options are. Okay, so first, let's get some cards out. Bouclier is on a king. Warlock is on a 2.
Oh, no.
Cygnus is on a 10. Lindwurm. Redraw once again. A 10. And the Lindwurm. Queen. Hands up anyone spending a Benny to get a new card. Because this thing can probably move 2 per turn, which means right in the cusp of rah, the Kaiju's wake.
I will go ahead and spend a Benny.
That would be probably well spent.
So how is this going to work since I'm being
Queen of
held
Hearts
by
beats the
Cygnus?
Queen of Diamonds. We have to pick you up first.
I'll pick.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta grab you, brother.
I'll take a card too.
Okay. Go. King! Look at that!
The odds of that.
Nice.
Holy smokes. Mind Warp, you want to push your luck? Currently, everybody is acting before you.
Well, he's fast.
Wow.
Like, really fast.
Yes.
2 minutes until your next Benny.
Okay. Fine, I'll take it. That was a really tough decision.
Okay. Then, we get to go into, let's talk about very quickly what the different areas mean. So if you move into, what you guys are going to have to do each round is either, you're automatically going to be able to, I think you get to move up 1. Yeah, as your move action, you get to advance 1, I believe, for free. You can also take your action to make a maneuver roll. In this case, it'll be, I think, athletics. Is that right? For on foot? The cards you are going on to will tell you whether... So if the characters or the group's action card is a club, which is nobody, then whatever zone you're on, something triggers on that.
Great.
Yeah. Fortunately, you don't have clubs right now. And let's see. You can also make range attacks during this as your action. If you succeed... Hold on. I think... Change position. That's what I want. 115. Here we go. So as a free action, you may make a success roll. This is how it works. Sorry. If you make as a free action, you can make a athletics check or, focus or whatever you're using as your power for it. You guys are faster than the Lindwurm, so you're going to get +2 to any of those maneuver things. And then you can also choose to spend your action doing that, and then it'll give you another +2. So get a +4. On a success, you advance 1. On a raise, you advance 2. That makes sense? So if you get a club, then you got to deal with whatever the complication is in the zone you're in. As a action, you can choose to take an action, like pick up Bouclier, and then for free, you will be able to make a maneuver check, which will be athletics or your whatever power you're using. Because you're faster, you're going to get +2, and you can also choose to do nothing but try and move and get another +2. Okay? Make sense? Then, first up is Bouclier. You want to hold until Cygnus is turn? Or you want to do something?
Well, my idea would be keep running that way, just hoping that Cygnus grabs him on the way.
Yeah,
so,
love it.
Okay. So he immediately turns and starts sprinting. He's like,
So give us an athletics check at +2, please, if that's all he's doing.
That is all he's doing. And his athletics is now linked to strength because he's a brute.
All that means is it sets to how expensive it is to raise.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So I just make an athletics check.
Athletics check at +2. And remember, don't put the plus sign in.
Yep.
Will had a question.
Oh, well, I was going to wait until you got...
Oh, sorry, Will. I was looking at the sheet.
It's okay. I know you were busy doing stuff.
That's a success. So you're going to run forward by 1. Yep. All right. So you start racing through the town. What was your question, Will?
So can I go ahead and spend a Benny on a power stunt to trigger regeneration so I can try and lower these wounds?
For this purpose, that will be your action then.
I can still move or not.
You still will get a free roll. You just don't get the modifier. You always can advance unless you're stunned.
Yeah. Fine.
So why don't you go ahead and give us a focus roll?
Yep. Oh, there it is.
So you spend your Benny, and then...
Well, it's...
damn wounds.
Do you have 1 Benny left?
Well, we did wrap over the next half hour.
Yep, I got that.
Yeah, so at 10:30, everyone gets another Benny.
Yeah, let's go ahead and try and re-roll it, because I really need to get some of those wound penalties down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give us an either focus or athletics check.
Yeah, let's go with athletics.
Okay.
Well, no, they're the same, honestly, so...
Just narratively is where you're
narratively, I will go with focus. Focus makes more sense to me narratively.
Okay. Nice.
There we go.
Success. You can move yourself to be underneath Bouclier.
So Kev, I would be able to do the focus as well, right? To go further or no?
Well, no. What it is you would roll on a success on your. You either have a free maneuver roll or you have one where you're taking your action. You get +2 on it. On a success, you get to move 1. On a fail, you move nowhere. On a crit, you stumble back, and on a raise, you get 1 more up.
Okay, got it.
That makes sense.
Yes.
The chase rules are on page 1. Starting on 114 of the core book, by the by, if you want to follow along. All right, so there's Cygnus. Then next up is Warlock. Wait a minute, Warlock.
Gotcha. I am going to attempt to, focus fly as far as I can to get ahead of this thing.
Okay, so then it's a focus at +2.
+2.
If that's all you're doing this round.
Okay.
Ooh, you want to spend a Benny re-roll?
Yeah, the odds of me really bumbling it are low, so yes.
Yep, that sounds good, Robert.
Okay, focus 2.
Come on.
Okay.
No. Yeah, it's a really good chance. Okay,
I tried.
It's probably just like there's Detroit as this thing has surfaced. You're beginning to fly up, and there's like rocks and shit that are flying around. You're like, what the? And having to avoid this stuff. You are able to advance a little bit, but unfortunately not sufficiently. Cygnus. Oh, we did your turn ahead of Warlock. Sorry, John.
That's fine.
Okay, so
sorry.
your turn's gone.
My bad.
That is okay. You asked the question, and I immediately went into your turn. Sorry about that, John. You didn't have anything planned that you were going to do to help Cygnus or anything like that?
No.
Didn't? Okay, so as long as it didn't fuck up your turn. All right, so Mind Warp. Why is it that you, of all people, are staggered here, do you think?
I think it's just the awe of this thing showing up. I don't think he's frightened. It's just amazing. I mean, it's
Okay, so then this thing on its turn is going to kaiju it up. It's going to kaiju. Ooh, come on, what am I doing here? All right. You know what's awesome? Kaiju have their own bennies.
I figured.
So here we go. Oh, it's a raise. So this thing, faster than you think this thing really should be able to do, reaches up here. Now on your turn, Mind Warp, you can picture that you're so close to this that one of its massive claws is about to hit the ground. Would you give us a either focus to reflect your power, or is it acrobatics in this game? I can't remember. Or coordination.
I think I would use
So athletics or focus or coordination.
Yeah. Let's go with focus.
Focus, okay.
He's trying to use his sort of ability to shift out of the way here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on. Oh. Okay, so you avoid taking a wound.
Yeah, barely.
As this thing hits the ground. Then it is your turn. Now, because you are within at least one reach, you are going to need to spend either take a multi-action. Well, really, you're going to have to take an action to try and avoid the movement of the kaiju. So you can choose to... Yeah, I mean, like, you could try and split it to do like, oh, I'm going to take a minus to this and plus a... I think what you're probably going to want to do is just give us another one of those focus rolls, and then give us a athletics or focus roll to move.
Yeah, okay. So I'll focus roll first.
To avoid. You want to Benny that?
Yeah, I'm going to use my one Benny here.
Okay, let me put...
It's not showing up on my sheet, but...
Make sure I got
it's weird.
The link for Robert there. There we go.
Okay, reroll. Come on, focus.
Yes! You avoided it. All right, now, focus or athletics. Your choice.
He's going to use athletics here now.
Okay.
He's like, pushing himself physically.
Come on.
Here we go. Come on.
All right.
20.
So you're still racing forward, and then I think, it's giant paw hits in the way, and you're like, whoa, jeez. And you try and move your way around, and you're just not able to advance out of here. Okay, then it is, that is the end of the round. First round's done. We had no jokers. So we start over again here. Oh, I got to let Robert into the call, I think, too. We're just getting a 10. Let me make sure he is... Well, he's not in there yet. Okay, so there's... Then Warlock. What do you got here? An 8. Cygnus. Go. An ace. Nice. Mind Warp. Oh. 2.
Joker.
5. 6. Come on. And the Kaiju. An ace. Okay. And I think... because you guys are taking auto damage that you have to avoid in this, the only fair thing to do is to grant everyone a Benny.
Buy that for $1.
Yeah.
Only Cygnus gets to go first.
I just heard another Benny.
Okay, yes, everyone gets one Benny. Yep. Anyone spending a Benny to get a new card, or are we going to let the Kaiju go first?
Didn't Cygnus go first?
Oh, hold on. The hearts or diamonds. Yes, Cygnus would go first. What are you guys doing? Anyone spending a Benny to get a new card, or?
I don't have a Benny.
You got a new Benny.
Spend one, hoping for Joker.
Yeah.
You did get one, Jeff?
No, but I spent it immediately to try and focus last round.
Oh, no, but you just got one at the start of this round.
Oh, it started this round.
Yeah, you guys are fighting a Kaiju. You guys are going to need these Bennies. Yeah, okay, John. A 10.
I will go ahead and draw one.
Okay. Bouclier.
-1.
Okay, we take the better. Anyone else?
Oh God, clubs.
Oh, right! Oh, no!
Can I draw one
No,
more?
hold on. But you choose which one to act on.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. So, like, Warlock...
I'll choose the 8.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why would you choose... Yeah. Oh, what do you think? How you feeling, Lucky?
Yeah, well, I gotta beat an ace.
Yeah.
I might need the Benny to, like, soak or survive.
And you haven't... We've got no jokers drawn yet. We saw a whole lot of face cards last turn, so...
Well, technically one of the jokers in the deck is in the... Oh, is that a different pack that makes the
different
chase
pack?
trail?
That's why I use different decks for
Jeff, if it helps, I'm going to attempt to help you with my dynamic duo this turn, so...
Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to beat an ace. The odds are so low. I'm going to keep it to soak.
Okay.
I don't know if it's right or not, but
I think the fair thing to do would be I'll spend a Benny to draw a new one for the Lindwurm, just to see.
If it's a Joker.
It would have been an 8 and a club.
yeah,
So-
perfect choice.
All right. Then first up is going to be Cygnus. Ace of Hearts. What are you doing? So first thing, at the start of your turn, would you give us a athletics or coordination or focus roll at +2, please?
Yeah,
There's
let's go ahead
debris
do
and
that.
shit. Buildings are being knocked up and
Can he-
whatnot around you.
Can he do his healing to hopefully not have that wound?
Both happen at the start of his turn. So yeah, give us the regeneration first.
Okay. Come on. Please. Nope. And I'm not spending the Benny. I
Okay.
think I'm going to need that.
So then give us a
Athletics.
focus or athletics or...
There we
Nice! All right, so you duck out of the way, and you know what? Because you got the raise, why don't you grant a +1 to somebody else in your square for avoiding? Maybe you, like,
my
blew
square.
something up that was coming down. There's a chunk of a building coming down, and you...
I will give the +1 to Warlock
Okay?
because what I think I'm trying to do is grab Bouclier and get out of here.
Okay, so your action is to grab Bouclier.
Yep.
Okay, and then go ahead and give us a focus or athletics roll.
Go back to this because I'm basing it on the powers. There we go.
Nice! So you're going 1 up. You're out of range of the kaiju. The Lindwurm. Then it is the Lindwurm. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I gotta roll. I gotta roll to advance, so let's do that first. I might fail. Let's see. That's a success. And that's a potential raise. That's a raise. All right, so Mind Warp, you're gonna take 1 wound. You could soak it.
Yeah, I'll try and soak it.
Okay. So spend your Benny and then roll soak.
Oh, let's shake. Come on.
Oh man, this is bad.
Yeah. Nice success. Oh, that was your wild. Oh, it was your wild dice. Yeah, so that counts, of course. All right, now, Warlock, you're taking a wound. Would you like to soak it?
I would, yes.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your soak, and then Bouclier, Cygnus, and Mind Warp. Dealer's choice of athletics, coordination, or focus to avoid the being in the 1 away from this kaiju.
Oh,
Nice Warlock. Yeah, you're
finally.
good. You're good.
What is coordination? I can't find that.
I
Is
might
it
be thinking of the
usually
wrong-
agility?
I'm probably thinking of a skill that doesn't exist in this game. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking of where is it here? I'm thinking of a different game, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm for sure thinking. You know what I am? I'm thinking of fucking Genesis or Fantasy Fight Star Wars. I mean, because it's the skill equivalent of whatever your physical thing is. So yeah, athletics, or if you give me a good pitch on a skill for what you think you might use.
So Mind Warp's ability to basically go super, super, super fast is not helpful in the.
Well, it's
in a chase
factored
scene?
in this thing is that he's trying to be fast, but when you've got shit falling all around you,
Yeah, okay.
it's abstracted in the fact that you get +2. You guys are all faster than this thing, so you get +2 to these advancement rolls,
Okay.
which I think you forgot to add in the last one. Hold on.
I added it.
Yeah,
Cygnus did not. So actually, Cygnus, you don't need to make this roll because you would have advanced 2 last round. Yeah, you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So ignore me. So Warlock has done his save. It just Mind Warp. You got to make a roll for focus or for athletics or for.
I did.
No, did you? Oh yes, it does. Yeah.
Just did.
Ignore me. Yeah. You're good now. You're good. All right. So then, what? That was the Lindwurm's turn. Oh, man. And then it is Diamonds come for clubs. Bouclier, would you like to do anything?
I don't think so, unless there's any way he can, like...
You could, a support. You could make a support roll in some way.
Sure.
You know, and if you've got anything, if you have anything that you can think of to try and get Warlock out of there, Warlock's going to have to soak another wound at the start of next round because he's in the area with the kaiju.
I don't plan to...
He's got his taunt. Yeah, he's going to use his taunt on this thing. Hey, big guy.
Sure. I got a way of implementing that. Yeah, give us a taunt roll. Go ahead.
Okay, sure.
So in this
try to get him to follow us.
Try and
instead.
give.
At this point, Cygnus is probably thinking, "Man, he is just trying to kill me."
He's like,
yeah, submit. All right.
oh.
Benny, that?
Yeah, why not?
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
you know,
Okay.
it hasn't worked yet, but why not? All right. Well, I've got -3 on everything, so
yeah, that's tough. All right. So
he doesn't
then,
even hear him.
Okay, so that's it for you, Warlock. Would you give us?
I had a question. So
Of course.
do I do the damage soak thing on my beginning of my turn, or whenever this thing comes in
Beginning of
in
your
my
turn,
space?
if you're anytime when it moves in, it does automatic damage. If you're starting your turn in there, automatic damage. It's Godzilla. So
Good.
go ahead and give us a soak roll again using athletics or focus, your choice.
Okay, I'll go with focus.
Okay. Nice, awesome.
I was
All right,
hoping that
we'll
roll was
grant
gonna go
you.
for mind
That's
warp.
2. That's a lot of raise. We'll give you a plus. Yeah, you want to grant a bonus to someone else?
Oh, to mind warp.
Mind warp, awesome. Okay, so mind warp, you're gonna get +2 to your next avoiding the kaiju roll, and then Warlock, what are you doing in your turn?
Shoot. Could I do a multi-action if I take a penalty?
You could, yeah.
I'm gonna try to support mind warp even more because I think that the cap bonus is a +4 for support.
Okay. So let me just make sure I got this clear though. Remember, it's a free action to try and advance out of here.
Yeah, I want to try to get 2 ahead, but I have to roll for that, right?
Right, but the thing is, the reason you spend your action on to advance is because you get a +2 to the action.
Okay,
Right.
yeah, I'll advance.
So
then.
like you'll be getting the same result by just taking your action and then trying to advance as your free action.
Okay.
Is there something
All right.
else though? Like, did you have a second distinct action you wanted to do before you tried to advance?
Yeah, I wanted to like in the narrative, like blast a few things out of mind warp's way so that he could dart through quicker.
Yeah. So, but that's your action, and then you just make a normal athletics roll with or focus without modifiers.
Okay,
That's all.
I'll do that.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. So you want me to do
Your
Hellfire
action
Blast or-
first. Yeah, because right now you're right next to mind warp. What would you like to do?
So would I do a focus for the Hellfire Blast or just the Hellfire Blast itself?
No, you would do a focus roll.
Okay, so
You attack with focus, I think, for Hellfire Blast anyway, so
yeah.
it's all the same stuff.
Okay.
Success, so +1 as well, so you got +3 to your next avoid injury roll here, mind warp, and then go ahead and roll to advance here.
Okay. Let's go. Yes.
Nice. So you go zipping. Now let's see here. You get to advance 1 for each raise, or just 1 for a raise? Let's see here.
It's both. I'm gonna notably teleport out of here.
Up to 2 with a raise. Only 1 raise
Oh,
caps
okay.
out. Okay. So, but you were out of range of it though. Now you're not. All right, then it's Mind Warp's turn. So first thing, Mind Warp, was your bonus Warlock to for him to advance, or for him to avoid getting injured?
The +2 that I want to give him was the one to avoid stuff, and the +1 was to get away.
Okay, so Mind Warp, give us a athletics or focus roll at +2, please. Nice. Okay, so yeah, you avoid the stomping claws of this thing as it's trying to decide which way to go. You can escape from either side, guys.
Oh, that's good to know.
Oh, interesting.
Away.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, he tried to just use athletics this time. So now he's gonna try and use focus to get away from this thing.
Okay, so you're gonna get +3 in total if that's all you're doing this round.
Yeah, that's all he's doing.
Sorry, no, +5 because you're also faster than this thing.
Oh, wow. Here we go. This one's going to be good. Yeah.
Nice. So you zip forward here. You were out of range of it. Okay, so Bouclier, Cygnus, and Warlock. So you know what? Bouclier and Cygnus. No, you already made your rolls. All right. Starting next turn, you are still going to get attacked if you, because you're still in its reach. You will just get +2 to your soaks. So, okay. Warlock is the one who's out of range right now. If it probably won't help for me to have an aura on this thing. Just remember, it can reach up to 2 away. Auto damage in its zone. Regular avoids, like, effectively you're making a soak roll against 1 wound at 1 away. Soak roll with +2 at 2 away. All right, then it is end of turn. We didn't have a Joker last turn, I don't think.
Nope.
So let's see here. Here we go. Oh, no. Okay, fortunately, you're just going to fly the friendly skies here.
Although if he fails the soak roll, it becomes as big as a hippo. Or if he succeeds.
Oh my God, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Oh boy.
And he's kind of got to, because otherwise he's dead.
We're in the last 10 minutes of fighting a kaiju. Everyone gets a Benny, and Warlock is spending that one to get a new card.
Okay. I didn't remove it last time, so I have one.
Okay. Anyone want to spend that Benny on a... Yeah, another one for... Come on. Here we go. Oh! Okay.
Well, I took the low cards for you guys, so now's the chance.
Yeah, unfortunately, Spades goes before Diamonds, so the Lindwurm would get to go first.
I'm going to take an extra card to try and help everybody. If
you got to hold on. Wait. You actually got a 5. I forgot your quick. Never mind. You got a 6, and it's a club.
So I'm using another card, my Benny.
Jack of clubs.
Oh.
Anyone else spending a Benny to get a new card?
Should I? Screw it. I'll take one.
Nice. That's a spirit. Let's see if it pays off. No.
Damn.
Dang it. Anyone else?
All right, let me try.
Here we go. Here it comes.
Took all the low cards.
Yes.
There you go.
Nice. Anyone else?
I got more.
Okay.
More Bennies in.
Then it is Cygnus who's up first. So Cygnus, first thing I need you to do is give us a focus or athletics or avoidance things at +2. Come on, Cygnus, get out of the way. Yes, no problem. Then what are you doing?
I'm looking.
Regeneration. Roll your regeneration too.
Yep, that's it.
Okay,
That's
focus for that.
Come
Come on, please. I need this.
Still have 2 more rounds left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Let's see back to the character sheet.
So you could spend your whole action just trying to get away and get +2 to it. And, well, you'd have a net +4 because you're faster than this thing. Or you can take an action and then make your roll at +2 because you're faster than this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we just try and beat maximum feat? Let's just try and get away from this.
So either athletics or focus at +4.
All right, come on, Jets. Yeah.
That's by 1. Is that good enough?
Yeah, that's going to have to be good enough for
You're
now.
out of range of this thing, finally.
Yeah.
Then next up will be the kaiju. Now, Warlock is closest, but Mind Warp is a buzzing little insect. And Bouclier tried to taunt it, although I think his voice caught in his throat with that one.
Yeah.
So let's just do this. Everyone give us a D8 roll. High roll gets its attention.
Well, it ain't Warlock. Yep.
It is Cygnus. All right. So let's make a roll to advance here.
I did the Jedi mind trick.
Succeeded, but didn't get a raise. So it...
Good.
That's all it's doing. It's just because it's just destruction in its wake. As this thing is advancing, next up would be Mind Warp. What are you doing, Mind Warp?
Hey, I'm going to attempt to get off the map.
Okay. You guys got this. You have +4 to your roll, Mind Warp.
And he's using athletics this time to just hoof it away from this thing.
There you go.
Oh, he's not out.
No.
Right on the edge of town, you can see this thing. The Lindwurm is closing in. Warlock, I need a soak roll from you, please. Or not a soak, but like a
focus.
Either focus or spirit or not focus or athletics. Your choice.
Yeah, focus is best.
Okay.
I take a wound.
Do you have no bennies left?
No, I spent them all.
Fuck.
It's okay. Out of every one, I can afford a wound.
Okay, so you take 1 wound and you're shaken.
Oh no.
Yeah, but you can roll to unshake. You can still roll to unshake this round.
Well, I guess I'll have to.
So
Shaking and unshaking is not my strong suit.
Come on.
God.
Oh,
Whoa, the rage! So here's what I'll say with your rage is because you were flying, I think you're going down and like you're seeing stars. In the film version of this, we would see a close up
gravity, my
of your
nemesis.
face with like the wind rushing past and the ground is rushing up, and you kind of like do a double blink and like whoa, and you boom, catch yourself just before you hit in a ruined building. And now you have your action. What would you like to do?
I'm going to try to convert every ounce of that the vertical movement to horizontal movement.
Sounds good. Give us a focus or athletics at +4.
Out of here.
You were out of range of this thing.
You guys got this.
And then it is Bouclier's turn. Now, Bouclier, all we need from you is either... I'll actually let you use notice as well. I don't know how your notice is, but notice or athletics or focus to try and avoid this thing. You get +2 on this because you are fairly far away.
His notice has not been good.
I think your focus is best, isn't it?
Could they be punching things out of the way that are coming at them?
Yeah, it could be that, exactly.
Yeah. And sorry, what is this?
+2.
+2. All right. With a -3 due to everything else, but I don't put that in.
You want to Benny that?
Nope. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
It's never worked, but sure.
It might.
It might. Nope.
Okay.
Oh.
So then here's what we need now is we need you to give us... Hold on.
This could be fun.
Hold on. Don't spend your Benny. Remember, Robert, you can't put the plus sign in. If you put the plus sign in, it automatically does 0. That's why you're getting 0, 0, 0, 0 on there.
He would have had a 5 in his first roll.
So for the first one, that would have been 2 plus 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minus 3. Oh no, that would have been 4. So you actually would have got a success on the first one.
Okay.
So there you go. So you still have your Benny. Anything you wish to do on your turn?
No, so yeah, basically he just saw something coming in and flashed out with a leg or something to redirect it a bit.
You know what you do if you want. Do you want to throw something at it?
You mean catch it in midair?
Yeah, so it'll basically be like it'll give a benefit if you guys happen to have to make your soak rolls. It'll distract it a little bit, maybe.
Okay, sure.
Sure. So let's give us a maybe athletics check.
Yeah, why not? I mean, it can't be huge because he's not big at the moment, but just something to distract him. And plus anything or no?
No, and
Just
it's the target number 4 is you're rolling against.
Nope.
Not great, but it's
right.
pea shooter against a Abrams tank, right? All right, we did not have a Joker last turn, so here we go. Bouclier, a 9, Warlock, a 3, Sickness, a 4, Mind Warp. An
There you
ace.
go. Oh, clubs.
Yeah.
Oh, clubs, right. Okay, 3. Mind Warp. You have no bennies left. Fuck. Oh,
No,
and you're
I
on the
do not.
Joker, too. Oh, no.
Doesn't Mind Warp get 2?
No, Mind Warp
No,
only gets a second
only if
one
it's-
if he, yeah.
Rolls
If
a
it's
5 or
like
less.
that, yeah, 5 or less.
Okay.
I'm going to spend my last Benny for another card,
For
Kevin.
another card, you got it. Come on, Joker. 9.
Another.
Well, at least we all go before the thing,
Okay.
so there's that.
Okay, you want to fish for that last joker? You got 1 Benny left.
Nah, no, I'm good.
Okay.
We could all get a Benny.
So
We
here,
could.
yeah, you could all get a Benny.
And
All right, you
is-
know what? You know what? Why not? Yeah, why
Okay.
not?
Here we go.
Oh,
Nope.
All right. So first up is Mind Warp, but here's the thing, Mind Warp. I need you to give us a athletics or focus roll at +2. And on a success, something very good will happen to you.
Oh,
Yeah, Jokers turns out are actually pretty good to be in the for a club to come up. It's a good place for it to happen.
Okay, so +2, you said?
Yes,
Yeah.
and don't put the plus sign in.
nice.
Raise. So you're not going to need to make a roll to get out, and there is something you saw that you grabbed on the way out. As this whole place is being trashed, you're like, wait a minute, what's that? And you zip in, grab something, and then race off the map. You have escaped. Next up is Cygnus. What are you doing, Cygnus?
Trying to beat feet. Let me hit the focus.
First I need you to give us a athletics or focus roll at +2.
Go ahead and put a 2 in there.
Just to avoid the wake of the monster. No problem, no
There you go.
problem. Then on your turn, what are you doing?
Hit the focus first, see if I still regenerate.
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
Nope.
Fucking hell.
And then now I will use focus to try and beat feet. I'm
So
just trying
plus-
to get us out of here.
Yeah, +4 to your roll.
Come on.
Come on.
Good.
It's getting closer.
Yeah.
Then Warlock.
I'm just gonna look at the thing, look at my friends, and just square away.
Yeah. Give us a
Yeah.
roll at +4.
Okay, don't I just move one automatically?
No, you have to succeed.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought I
'cause
could just move
you
for
could
free.
fail where you advance nowhere, or you could critically fail and fall back one.
I'd just rather get out of here.
That's it.
Yeah.
Warlock has escaped. All right, then it is the Kaiju's turn. Let's see if it's going to be able to advance.
Oh, I should have helped you guys before I left.
Nah, you're fine.
Bouclier's trying to like get as aerodynamic as possible.
Your best memory of a Godzilla roar? Oh, hold on. Yeah, Bouclier, you can go first. What are you doing, Bouclier?
I can't think of anything to help us at this point other than trying
Why don't you
to.
give us a notice check?
All right.
Notice check at +2. Let's see if you can spot away, because you're just kind of a bystander here. As long as you can
Yeah.
get a success on this.
All right. Notice check, which is not good.
Yeah, in this case, your speed won't be a factor, so you're not going to get a
You said
benefit from
plus-
that, but
You said +2?
+2. Yeah, remember, don't put the plus sign in.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Trying to maybe watch out for where we're going.
You want Benny that? You got your last Benny left? Oh, no, you spent that on the card, didn't you?
No, I spent it. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
no, didn't I get it back because I didn't need to?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah. You want to spend the Benny then?
Yeah.
Okay, and remember, re-roll.
Yep. No +2, but I mean, no plus.
Oh, we made
Yes!
it!
And you guys are out
Oh
of
my
here. All right, so the last thing we see is this thing moving back and forth and screaming in rage as it's lost to the blizzard. And what's this you guys find in your pocket? Is it conviction? Nice. All
Okay.
right. Then, with you guys having escaped the Lindwurm, we bring our issue number 11. We'll be wrapping up the year, guys, with issue 12. And we have, let's
Was
see.
that smell 12 episodes? It's a new season.
We have Bouclier. You get another advancement. No?
Okay.
Warlock, you get another advancement. And I'm marking down the other heroes as they make their way. So both Bouclier and Warlock. Bouclier, this is your last one in the novice tier. And Warlock is your last one in the novice tier. Bouclier, you're already into the whatever is the veteran tier or whatever the second one is. Seasoned tier. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right then. So for those listening at home, thank you so much for joining us for issue 11 of the Guard campaign and my final excuse to get a kaiju to the table. Oh my goodness. I've been waiting all year, guys. As is always the case, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding the session, the campaign, or the game we're playing, please do not hesitate to leave a comment in our letters section below, or the comment section below. There is also, or the letters page, I guess, there's also a link down below to the Dungeon Musings Discord server in the description of this video, where we have channels dedicated to Savage Worlds and most other campaigns we run on the channel. You are welcome to join us over there. We have a ton of great, there's a great community that has built up over the years, and you are more than welcome to join us over there. We have channels for finding a group, for GM discussion in general, for convention chat, for non-RPG chat, so lots of great stuff over there. There's also a link down below to our friends at Noble Knight Games. Noble Knight Games is the preeminent unionized retailer of hard-to-find and out-of-print RPGs in North America. They have an amazing selection of new role-playing games, board games, and card games, but they also have an unmatched selection of hard-to-find and out-of-print products. If they have something in their catalog that is not in stock, you can put it on a want list, and they'll send you an email when it comes in. They often will target specific things that are in high demand to try and get them from the secondary market. And if you make a purchase of $10 or more through their website, be sure to enter the code FALLMUSER, all caps, all one word, and you'll save yourself 10% on your purchase. If you're listening to this after January 15, 2024, come back to one of our more recent videos and you'll find what the current discount code is. There's also a link down below to something called Heroes Save Villages, the charity fundraising campaign we run on the channel that benefits SOS Children's Villages International, a really incredible organization active in over 130 countries, benefiting over 80,000 orphaned and abandoned children. All donations that go through that link go directly to SOS Children's Villages International. None of it goes to the channel or any other middleman. It just goes to benefit the kids who benefit from their services. And over this past year, as a small way of saying thank you to the generous donors, we have been running a Year of Ill Omens campaign that did include one Savage Worlds session. The 6-part campaign went all across space and time on planet Earth and saw us play a wide variety of games, including, let's see here, Acton Cthulhu, a modified Zweihander, GURPS, Amazing Adventures, and D20 Modern, in addition to Savage Worlds. You can find a playlist of that, and thanks again to all the generous donors who made that session possible through voting for what kind of game, what game we're going to play, what kind of heroes we're playing, what era we're playing in, what location we're playing in. We look forward to having information about our next charity campaign for 2024 very soon. The last thing I will say is an enormous thank you to our stalwart heroes. So, Robert, John, Will, and Jeffrey, thank you so much for joining me this morning, guys. Congratulations on escaping from Churchill, from the heart of winter, with the D compass. One of you guys had the D compass, right?
Yes.
All right, we'll be back in the Great White North in 2 weeks' time to play issue 12 of the Guard and wrap up our first year of this campaign. But until then, we hope that we gave you a few hours to take your mind off the troubles of our world and think about the troubles that our stalwart heroes are encountering as they face against the demigod squad. And until we see you again, true believers, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy gaming.